I haven't done a lot of online dating, or any really, because let's face it, I don't need to.
No, it's because you don't want to take people on actual dates.
It's their second date update. I bring up the thing about online dating because Lydia's done it before. How do you decipher who you want to go out with and who you don't want to go out with, just based on reading their profile?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm not an expert on it. I've not had successful dates, really.
You had a boyfriend out of it.
That's true. I guess that counts. But he was basically the first person that talked to me, and I was like, yep, all right, I'm in.
And he was kind of a turd. So anyway, our second dater today is named Dylan. Dylan emailed us about a girl that he met online named Natalie. What's up, Dylan?
Hi, guys.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. So what did you like about Natalie's profile?
Oh, just about everything, really.
Oh.
First off, like her pictures.
Well, yeah.
She was very gorgeous. She's, oof.
Okay. That's the obvious one.
What else did you like?
She said she liked good listeners,
Right.
and I love to listen. I think I'm a really good communicator, so that was good.
All right.
Oh my gosh, you are adorable.
Your email says that you went on a very interesting date, but you didn't go into any more detail than that. Would you mind explaining what you mean by you went on an interesting date?
Oh, sure. Okay, so in her profile, she said that she likes surprises. So I thought I would surprise her with flowers.
Okay, that's good.
That's a nice thing to do.
Yeah, I heard chicks dig those.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Jubal. It's
All right.
amazing.
And then we went out to do some wine tasting.
Ooh.
And that went well. And then afterwards, we went out to look at some homes, some houses.
What?
Houses?
What?
Are you?
Slow down.
You're kidding, right?
Did things move that well
Yeah.
on the first date?
This thing is going awesomely. Let's buy a house.
I have a good credit score. I could probably get us approved right
Were you,
now.
are you like in the market for a house or something? How'd that come about?
Well, looking at houses and stuff like that, there's always a party or they have hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that. And I thought it would be nice to go check out all these really expensive homes.
That's kind of genius.
Plus, I brought a camera and I had all the realtors there take pictures of us throughout these different houses
Oh, no.
because it would be cute to have pictures of us at all these different places.
So you went to crash these parties or these open houses and had them take pictures of you guys like you were a couple looking to buy a house?
Yeah.
No wonder she's not calling you back. Dude, that is weird.
Slow down. That could be funny and fun if she was into it. There is someone for everyone, and this girl may be into something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
She went
So
to-
what'd you do with the collage? Then you put it in your shrine?
No, it's just sitting at my house right now.
Dylan,
On the pillow right next to you.
Dylan, are you prepared for your lovely date to possibly make fun of you as much as Jubal is?
I'm hoping that she will make fun of me. I don't think there's a whole lot to be made fun of, but okay.
You don't.
Well, I'm just
You didn't get a.
preparing.
You didn't get a vibe from her like she was upset at the end of the day at all.
No, not at all. I thought she had a great time.
Okay. And she doesn't know anything about the collage, you guys. Come on.
Dylan, is this the first time you made a collage for a girl?
Yeah, I saw online that some girls that like it, they think it's sweet.
Oh, he's been reading Pinterest.
Yeah, don't do that.
Come
All
on,
right.
It is kind of cute. Kind of.
All right, we're gonna play a song, come back, and get your second date update. All right, just hang on for about 3.5 minutes.
Thanks, guys.
Give you some time to tweak that collage a little better.
Come on.
Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I feel like I need to apologize to our second dater, Dylan, who is
Yay.
still on the phone. Not because I made fun of him for the collage that he made of the girl, but Dylan, I apologize for making fun of your date. I think it's actually a really good idea to do what you did.
Oh, thanks.
You're
yeah,
welcome.
but Dylan, he's not complimenting your creativity. He's complimenting your free food.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm complimenting. I thought about it over the song, and if you're just tuning in for the second date update, Dylan took a girl out on a date. He met her online. He ended up taking her to a bunch of rich homes who were having open houses so they could take advantage of the free snacks. And then they took a bunch of pictures there and acted like they were together. That sounds kind of fun and cheap. I still am creeped out by the collage you made for her, Dylan, but I think the date idea was a good idea.
Yeah, I was thinking, guys, over during the song, I mean, you guys seem to really not like that collage idea.
Yeah.
So if you could not mention that, 'cause
Oh.
that would be great, because if she doesn't know about that, I think that would help my chances.
Well, I can't promise you anything, Dylan.
Jubal.
Okay, all right.
Jubal.
We don't even know if she's going to answer the phone.
Can-
But if we get her on, I promise you'll have a chance to ask her for a second date, and we'll try to state your case the best possible, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to call her right now
Positive thoughts.
and see if we can get her on the phone.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Natalie there?
This is Natalie.
Hey, Natalie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
This is the radio station?
Yep. How are you?
I'm good. Why are you guys calling me?
No, I just wanted to chat with you for a little while. I like you a lot.
Jubal.
No, I'm calling.
Seriously, what's going on?
I'm calling you because we got an email about you.
Okay.
You remember Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think of Dylan, first of all?
I liked him. He's very sweet. If I had to pick one word, I would say sweet.
What did you think about the date that you went on?
You know, I have to say it's probably one of the most unique dates that I've ever been on.
Did you like the home tours you guys did? I know you went wine tasting and then...
Oh, my gosh. So he told you all about the date?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was cute. It was a little different, and I thought he put in a lot of effort.
Right.
I don't know if you guys do any online dating, but a lot of these, it's just kind of like you go for a drink, you might have a bite to eat, and then it's like, okay, are we going to hook up or are we not going to hook up?
Right.
Type of thing. And I didn't get that vibe from him, which I thought was actually, like, he was very chivalrous, you know? I thought that was nice that he did all that extra stuff.
Well, Natalie, if you liked him, why aren't you calling him back?
You know, I'm actually on the fence about it. It's only been 3 days, so I've actually, you know, been talking to my girlfriends and...
Oh, it's only been 3 days?
It's only been 3 days,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh.
I guess we never asked him that.
Yeah, I think he called, like he texted maybe once or twice, and then I think he called once or twice.
Is it too much or no?
A little bit, but not bad.
But you said you're on the fence. What is stopping you from returning his call?
There's something about him that may be like a little bit meek. You know, I tend to kind of go for a little bit more of a bad boy, and he's a little reserved and...
Natalie, what if I get you to talk to Dylan right now?
Well, what do you mean?
Dylan, say what's up to Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
That was a little rough to hear, but besides all that, like, I thought we had something a little special, and I would really like to go out again with you. So we could not plan something. We could kind of go off the cuff,
I
if that is
Dylan.
Oh,
more your style.
You
Dylan?
see, like, this right now, like, you're being too sweet.
Natalie, you know how sweet he is?
How sweet.
After you guys went to look at all those open houses and took those pictures, Dylan went home and made a collage out of the pictures. He put them all together and with Elmer's glue and lots of love, I'm sure.
What?
Dude, why did you
Wait,
say that?
time out. Did you just say the word collage?
Yeah, he made a collage of all the pictures that you guys took at the open house.
Are you serious?
Yep.
So you went and you got the pictures developed, you brought them home, and then you cut them up and put them on a piece of paper with glue?
Yeah. It was an afternoon project, but see now how wrong that was.
Okay, I don't know if I can handle that. That's a little over the top, Dylan.
It was an afternoon project, though, Natalie.
Come on. Leave it alone.
You know, some people garden, some people make collages, some people they like. You know what I mean?
See, I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, if you're, like, my soulmate or if you're, like, some creepy guy right now. That's just, I don't know. Okay.
Well, I see now that it was wrong. That you're right. That's a step or two, maybe three over, you know, what is considered normal. So, not a thing. I am going to burn it. I'm going to throw it away. So I'm going to keep a couple pictures though, because some of them are actually pretty nice.
That's weird. Yeah, that is.
And I believe this was a good learning experience, and I will not do that again.
Well, Natalie, we'll pay for you guys to go on a second date if you'll go out with Dylan again.
Dylan, you're too sweet for me to refuse you. You're very, very sweet. You just gotta just beef it up a bit.
Okay, something to work for.
There it is.
I can do that.
That's it.
Dylan, can we at least hear an attempt at you being like a spontaneous or a little bit of a bad boy right now?
Spontaneous? Can I get a minute to think about it?
No.
How about in your sexiest voice, Dylan, you tell Natalie how hot you think she is?
I mean, it's a little. Honestly, it's a little overwhelming. She's very, very pretty.
Wow.
Sexy.
Wow.
Sounded like Barack Obama sexy talking right there.
Okay, all right. Save the sexy voice for the second date, okay?
Okay, sorry, they put me on the spot there a little bit, and that's. not.
Oh my God.
I gotta work towards it.
Dylan, you got it, man. I'm not worried about you one bit. I know it's in there. I know there's a tiger deep inside you ready to escape.
I hope so.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Yeah.
There's only you.
It is Valentine's Day, right?
I love love.
Special Valentine's Day second date update.
Oh, I feel like there's so much extra pressure on this one.
Hopefully it ends very poorly.
No,
That would make
Jubal.
my Valentine's Day wonderful. We're about to talk to Dylan right now. Dylan emailed us about a girl named Nikki. Dylan, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good, how are you? Happy Valentine's
I'm all
Day.
right.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I feel like he needs to talk in a softer voice.
Dylan. Happy Valentine's
Yeah.
Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, Dylan.
I'm not going to stop until you say it back to me, Dylan. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, all
There
right.
it is, Dylan.
Dylan, why don't you tell us about the girl that you want us to call for you?
Her name is Nikki. We've known each other for, it's been like 10 years now. We met in college.
Oh.
She's just an awesome, awesome girl. We got along really well, and just over the past 10 years, you know, there's always been, I think, something between us, but it's one of those situations where she's always dating someone or I'm dating someone, and recently she broke up with the guy that she had been seeing, or I guess he dumped her. So this is the first time, and I guess in recent memory, where we're both single, and I just feel like it's the right time to sort of make my move, because it's been hanging out now for the last 10 years, and it's always been something that I've wanted, so might as well go for it, you know?
You want to pick up that rebound.
Yeah. Get her while she's vulnerable.
Dylan, are you saying that you didn't go on a date with her yet? This is going to be the first time you've talked to her about your feelings?
So it's kind of strange, because like I said, we're friends, and we hang out with a group of friends, and we took her out to sort of raise her spirits, and that night we just sort of walked off, the two of us, and we had a couple of drinks, and she just said, you know, I really just want to find somebody that I can create a life with, and somebody who's a good friend as well as, like, you know, a partner, like a romantic partner.
Right.
Wow.
And so I wasn't sure if she was giving me sort of a signal, like, you know, make your move or don't, but I felt like it was sort of her way of saying, like, yeah, I think I feel the same way that you do.
So you feel like she might have been hinting at the fact that she has an attraction to you too?
Yeah, I mean, she's known that we've been friends for a long time, and I sense it, and I'm sure she senses that there's an attraction there between the two of us. It's not a one-sided thing. So, yeah, I think she was sort of inviting this.
Okay.
Did you go ahead then, or did you not go ahead? Like, in that moment, did you take that moment to kiss her? It sounds perfect.
No, I didn't kiss her. You know,
Dylan.
I wanted to, but we were also there to cheer her up. She had just broken up with somebody, and I don't want to seem like,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
want to be just like a quick rebound sort of thing. It's a little more special than
You're
that.
at a party for her to feel better from being broken up with.
Hey.
Might not be the best time if you like want a long relationship with this girl to try to swoop in there. Maybe ask her for like a legit date and talk to her about it than just being like, yeah, forget about that guy. Let's do this. It's like being at a funeral, just being like, hey, we should get out of this place, shouldn't we?
I like that.
Like being at a funeral. Somebody died.
I like that Jubal is promoting being a gentleman right now.
I know,
And
right?
Brooke's like,
So weird.
do it, kiss
Yeah,
him.
you should just jump on her right there.
Come on, that would
Get
be, like,
in the
sweet.
picture.
Wait, are you wanting our help to like make this declaration of love and ask her out on a date?
Yeah, I'd like to do something kind of special, you know, so.
Oh, we should totally do it.
On Valentine's Day.
Nope, we're not going to do it.
Yes, we
Come
are.
on,
We
Jubal.
just talked to this guy for 4 minutes to not do it.
Hey.
What do you guys think? All right. Hey, Dylan, we're going to call her right after this. All right. We're going to play a song, come back, and get your second date update. All right.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It is a special Valentine's Day second date update. I figure we should start that with the most romantic song ever written.
Oh, yeah?
I don't
Yeah.
trust you.
If I was your boyfriend.
That's right. The beautiful tones of one Justin Bieber is going to get us into this part of the second date update because Dylan wants to call his friend Nikki and ask if he can be her boyfriend.
Don't play this music.
Yeah.
Dylan, how long have you known Nikki?
10 years.
10 years. She recently broke up with a longtime boyfriend. They hung out like in a group of friends the other night at her post-breakup party when everybody got together to make her feel good. Dylan says that they went off into the corner and talked, and she was giving him a vibe. And he thinks that she knows that he's into her, too. So he wants us to call her right now and sort of break the news that he wants to date her.
You know, it's been 10 years, and this is the first time I'm saying this, so I'm a little nervous about it.
Cool. I wouldn't worry about it because it usually doesn't complicate things. So, we're good.
You felt this way for longer than just the other night, right?
She's always been on my radar, and I have just realized in the last, year and a half that she's somebody who I could really see being with.
Yeah.
You know?
And now is the perfect timing.
God, I hope it works out. Please
She's
work it
battered
out.
and broken.
And it's a really low-key, not stressful day.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Not on Valentine's Day. This is
Yeah.
everything's aligning for you right now.
Yeah, and on the radio.
Dylan. Okay. Here we go. You ready to call her?
Yeah, as ready as I'll ever be.
All right, here we go.
Good luck, Dylan.
I'm excited.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Nikki, please?
this is Nikki.
Nikki, happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's creepy.
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm fine. This is the radio.
Yes. I'm calling because I wanted to talk to you for a second about a friend of yours named Dylan. You know Dylan, right?
Yeah, of course.
Well, Dylan has been a friend of yours for how long? Like 10 years?
Yeah, 10 or 11 maybe. Yeah.
All right. So you guys have been friends for a long time. Dylan recently told us that you went through a breakup. Sorry to hear that.
Okay. This is very personal.
He didn't tell us, that's all he said. He didn't give us any of the details. If you want to give me some of the details, I'll listen. But
That's not why we're calling.
he just said that you recently went through a breakup and he ended up hanging out with you and a bunch of friends the other night. And he said that when you guys were out the other night talking, you were saying how you wanted a boyfriend who was also a good friend and everything else. And he felt like you were giving him signals like you might be interested too. So Dylan wanted us to call you and ask if you would be interested in going out with him.
Dylan wants to take me on a date, like a romantic date.
Yes, the most romantic date ever.
Oh my God, tonight?
I don't know when. He just said he wants to take out, but tonight would be perfect. It is Valentine's Day.
Oh my God.
What do you think of Dylan?
He's a great guy.
That sounded like you just sort of slugged him on the shoulder, like you're a nice buddy.
Well,
You're nice.
yeah, he's like my brother.
Oh, no.
Okay, we don't want to hear
That's
this.
the-
Whoa. I am like your brother? Come on, Nikki.
Dylan?
Yeah, Nikki, that's Dylan. He was on the other line listening. Sorry about that.
Oh my God.
I'm a little confused because the other night when we were sitting outside and you were talking about you want to date somebody who's a friend, maybe I'm completely wrong, but Nikki, I think you were giving me all the signals to say, go for it. At least that's what it seemed like to me.
I am so sorry. That is not what I was intending for it to be, at all.
So you literally think of Dylan as a brother and not in sexual way or any sort of attractive way at all.
No, not at all. And furthermore, I would feel a little bit uncomfortable dating two people at the same time.
What?
What?
You're dating somebody?
You just broke up with somebody.
Hey, she's gonna rebound. Don't mess with her. All right.
Well,
Who are you
no,
dating?
I mean, not seriously, obviously, but Scott just asked me out. Our buddy Scott.
Oh, another
Are
friend?
you kidding me? Are you serious? When did he ask
Yeah.
you out?
Yesterday.
What a mother...
Dylan, is
no.
Scott a good friend of yours?
I told Scott that I was going to ask you out. This is unreal to me. I confided in him. I told him how I felt about you, and this is what he does. He goes out and asks you out.
Oh, this is not how I wanted Valentine's.
I have no idea. He, to be totally honest, had some stuff to say about you too. I don't know what you guys have going on between you, but
Nikki,
I feel like you guys need to have this discussion, maybe not on the radio.
Nikki, you're like that hot girl in the group of friends that every single dude wants to date, right?
Oh, yeah, maybe. That'd be great.
Okay.
That's okay.
I haven't been single in a long time. This is all very new for me.
So you're like hanging out with your friends like sharks in a feeding frenzy.
Wait,
So Dylan, you talked to Scott and told him that you wanted to ask Nikki out, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you should go for it."
Yeah, he was like, cool, bro. That sounds like, and he even said, he's like, you guys, it seems like there's something there. Like, he recognized it as well.
Dude, that's breaking
Wait,
bro code.
Like, Nikki, I think you're really awesome, and it's just a little messed up that you would go out with this guy who's talking trash about somebody else, you know? Like, is that really who you want to date?
I know what I just said, but he wasn't being, like, crazy mean. He was just, like, we were just talking about everybody. Like, I'm been spending a lot of time with my friends, and it's been really comforting right now. And he wasn't
Yeah, but now knowing that I confided in him, and then he goes and backstabs me, like, just think about, look, if you don't have feelings for me, like, granted, that doesn't make me feel great, of course, but think about who you're dating now with this guy. Like, that's just not the road you want to go down.
You're doing the exact same thing to him. Also, how did I get in the middle of this all of a sudden? That is not what I
You did it because Dylan was smart enough to call us.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dylan. Hey, Nikki, would love to offer you a date with Dylan, though. We'll pay for it. You're not seriously dating his buddy, Scott, who, frankly, did go behind his back and ask you out. You should think about that. So why don't you go out with Dylan instead? We'll pay for it.
I don't want to be rude, but would you pay for the date with Scott instead?
Oh, did she really
did not
say
just
that?
say that, Nikki.
Oh,
I mean,
my
I understood where you were coming from
I
until
don't.
then.
I don't know Scott, but he sounds like a go-getter. So maybe.
It just sounds like he must be really hot.
Yeah, is Scott hot, Nikki?
Yeah, he's not bad. He's yeah.
Yeah.
He's hotter than Dylan. That's what
a
Nikki's
six-pack.
saying. Dylan, do you have anything else to say to Nikki?
Oh my gosh.
I guess it changes the way that I sort of see you, and I wish that wasn't the case, but it does, so.
Whoa, no. We've been together through everything. You can't end our friendship over this.
You want to still stay friends, Nikki, after all this?
Yeah. I would like to pretend that none of this ever happened, to be totally honest.
Look, I mean, this whole thing with Scott, like,
Right.
I just think I need to step away from this circle of people. Like, it's just a little weird to me right now.
All I have to say is I am so glad a successful Valentine's Day second date. Love is grand. Not only a relationship ruined in the romantic sense, but also a friendship gone. No! God, I love Valentine's
What have
Day.
we done?
I feel like a little melted flower.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
We've been doing second date updates for a long time now. We've pretty much heard every single place you can meet somebody. But we haven't had anybody who's met on Instagram yet. You guys
Actually,
realize that?
Met?
Yeah. We've not done a second date update with people who've met on Instagram until today.
Weird.
That's how the girl that's on the phone for a second date update today met the guy that she wants to call. What's up, Amy?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
I'm impressed. How did you even meet a guy on Instagram?
It's pretty easy.
Yeah, I've met girls.
I meet guys. I feel like a lot of people meet guys on Instagram.
Okay, I should rephrase that. How did you meet a guy that wasn't creepy on Instagram?
There you go. That's a better way to say it.
Okay. That's fair. I've gone out with some freaky guys on Instagram.
So how did you meet this dude? Did he just hit you up one day and was like, hey, nice pics?
No, he started following me on Instagram, and I had been, like, on his Instagram, like, liking his photos, but I wasn't following him yet. So then he started following me, and he would, like, comment on my stuff, and he was, I don't know, he seemed really, like, funny. Like, the kinds of comments that he would make, they were really, really clever. And he has the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen, ever.
Can I ask, did you run in the same circles? Do you have friends of friends, or is this a complete stranger?
This is actually a complete stranger.
Wow.
I am scared for you. That's my instant thing is like a guy's commenting on your Instagram page and you're willing to just meet him up.
Hey, I do it all the time, Brooke.
Yeah, it happens a lot, actually.
No, but I mean, I didn't meet him right away.
Okay.
And like, I've been dating a lot of guys lately, and just for fun. Like, I'm young and I'm not looking for anything serious, like not really looking to settle down. So I don't know, sometimes I'll talk to someone on Instagram and we'll go out for a few drinks, and it's like not anything serious, it's just fun.
All right. So tell us about your date with Rick then.
Well, oh God, see, that changed things. So Rick and I, like, we had talked for like a week or so before we met. So he seemed normal. I knew he seemed normal and super awesome. So we went and we grabbed drinks at a bar. And when we met, like, he gave me a really big hug, and I felt super comfortable with him from the very beginning. Like, you know, and you were talking about creepy, I don't know, creepy people off of Instagram. Like, I have met some creepy people off of Instagram, but it wasn't like that with him. It felt like so easy and so good. I don't know. Yeah.
Your email does say that you don't remember too much of your date, though.
Oh, no. Then it goes to that.
Well,
What happened there?
well, okay, usually when I go out, I have a couple of Cosmos. That's normal. So I did that, but I might have had an extra Cosmo, and I might have had a couple of other drinks as well.
It happens to the best of us. You get excited. You're all amped up for meeting this cute guy, and then suddenly you're blacked out.
Well, I never blacked out, but
That's good.
but something kind of happened that was kind of weird. I don't remember all of it. So we had the drinks. We went back to my place, and Rick came with me to my place.
Oh.
I remember that we got in like a fight about something. Like, we were arguing about something.
Oh, one of those nights.
Oh, my gosh.
I know, and I was like really emotional, and he was really upset, and he ended up leaving. But you know, I was kind of drunk, so I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if I did something wrong,
Or if he did. Is that the last thing you've heard from him?
Yeah.
Did you text him and try to ask what happened?
Yes, of course. Like, I woke up in the morning and I remembered that, like what I just told you, and I'm like, oh my God, what happened? So yeah, I tried to text him, and he's not answering anything. Like, he won't talk to me online anymore. He's just kind of disappeared. So I don't know what happened.
And you don't remember at all what the fight was about?
No, like, not at all. I just remember the part where I was really emotional and he was really upset, and then he left.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
I don't know why. And I'm like, I just feel like I finally met a really good guy that I'm like, oh wait, actually, maybe I could be in a relationship. And then I just like went and screwed it up somehow. I'm sure.
Well, you
It
guys
almost-
already got your first fight out of the way, which is nice.
I was going to say, it sounds like they're in a relationship already.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on. Nobody wants to go out on a first date and get along the whole time
Yeah, how
and have
boring.
chemistry or whatever.
Yeah, you do.
That's boring, right? That's old school dating. It's all about arguing now. A good first date should include at least one argument and an emotional breakdown, which is why Amy's on the phone, because she had a fabulous date with a guy named Rick. She actually doesn't remember a lot of the evening, but she does remember that they got in an argument at one point. She was emotional. He left her place, and they haven't talked since. Amy, why do you want to call him if you guys got in an argument?
Yeah.
Because, like, up until we got in the argument, we were having a really good time. And, sorry, what was the question again?
My question was, why do you want to call him if you guys got in a fight on your first date?
I really want to know what happened.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Are you like an emotional person that often brings up maybe politics or religion or some sort of topic that people
Oh
could
my
fight
God.
over?
No, not politics and religion. No.
Okay.
No. I mean, like, I have my moments just like everybody. Like, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll call him right now and see if we can find out what you guys were arguing about, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Rick there?
Yeah, this is Rick.
Rick, how are you, man? My name is Jubal. I host the morning show, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, are you serious?
Yeah, man. How are you?
I'm good. What's up?
Well, I'm calling you today because I wanted to speak with you about a date you went on.
A date I went on?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about a girl named Amy that you met off of Instagram.
Amy?
Yeah. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, it's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask what happened.
Oh, my God.
So Amy has been trying to get a hold of you But you're not returning any of her phone calls or text messages, so she asked if we could get you on the phone and ask what happened.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am.
You really want to know how my day went?
I do. Even more than me, Amy wants to know because she says she can't really remember the last part of it.
Yeah, well.
She did tell us a little bit about the date and said you guys were arguing at some point, which is a great way to end a date, by the way. I thought it sounded really romantic.
Lasting impressions.
It definitely was not romantic.
So what was it? What were you guys arguing about? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. I don't know if it's okay to talk about it on the radio. Like, I don't know if she would be cool with that or...
Well, she kind of has no choice because she agreed to do the second date update, so she wants to know.
All right. So I went over to her place, and we were making out in her bathroom. And
Your bathroom? That's...
Yeah, in her bathroom. Okay. Just kind of like where we ended up. And things were getting hot and heavy, and, at one point my shirt came off. And then she just kind of turned and she looked at the mirror, and she started, like, freaking out. And she looks at herself, and she's like, oh, my God, I look so ugly.
Weird.
That's so sad.
Yeah, and I was like, no, you don't, not at all. And she didn't, right? Like, she's gorgeous.
Okay.
So I was like, no, you don't, right? And I'm trying to, like, make her feel better. And she's like, no, I do. And she's, like, working herself up. And I'm feeling really weird because my shirt's off, right? And then as I'm trying to, like, calm her down, she starts to, like, argue with me.
Like arguing over whether or not she looks pretty?
Yeah, kind of. She's like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, you're lying to me. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, you look fine. You look great. You look beautiful.
You're like, I was just in here with my shirt off making out with you because I think that you're attractive.
Right. And eventually, this kind of, like, half fight turns into, like, a whole fight.
Oh, no.
Like, she actually was getting aggressive with you because you were telling her that she looked good.
Mad at me for calling her pretty. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Did you think at first she was just fishing for compliments and then it took a weird turn?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. I thought that, because, like, sometimes girls get down on themselves, but, like, this was way beyond anything that I've ever seen before. She was just out of control. And so finally she's just like, you know what? Like, get out.
What?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
She kicked you out for calling her pretty is what you're saying.
Right. And she kicked me out of her bathroom. And she locks the door behind her.
Oh.
But my shirt and my wallet were still inside the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So she's in there freaking out. So
She's like going ballistic, and she's like sobbing in there, and I'm like, can I get my shirt back, please?
Oh, I just want to give her a hug.
How long did it take till you got your shirt back?
I didn't get my shirt back.
Oh.
She just opened up the door at one point and then threw my wallet at me and told me to get the out. And I just ran home topless.
That sucks.
God.
All right, well, that was an interesting evening for you. Any chance you'd ever talk to her again, ever?
I don't think so. I mean, it was just a little too crazy for me.
Oh, that's unfortunate because she's actually on the phone listening to this conversation.
What?
Yeah, Amy, are you there?
Oh, my God. I don't remember that, like, at all.
Oh, Amy.
Did that seriously happen? Did I seriously cry and then kick you out of my apartment?
You've been listening the whole time that I was talking?
Yeah, and I, like, don't remember any of that. Like, are you serious? Did I kick you out like that?
Yeah, you did all of that. It was... You don't remember anything?
No. Oh, my God, that's so funny.
Wait, Amy, you think that's funny? You're not mortified by that?
No, it's, like, kind of hilarious. Like, did you hear that story? That's so funny.
So it doesn't bother you that you were freaking out because apparently you didn't think you looked good that night and he thought you were pretty and that pissed you off.
I mean, I think I was just, like, having a moment, I guess. Like, sometimes I have a moment. Like, it's totally me to just, like, have a moment, but then it's fine. Like, he didn't have to leave. He didn't have to leave. I would have gotten
What do you mean I
over
didn't
it.
have to leave? You threw my wall at me, and then you told me to get the out. Like, you said those words.
Oh my God, I was drunk. We were having fun. Oh my God.
I don't know, Amy.
I wasn't having fun.
Yeah, if I was at your place and you threw something at me and said "get the F out," I would think that I would have to leave at that point, or I would be in trouble with the law.
I don't know. Okay, wait, but Rick, did you like get a video of this at least?
Oh my gosh, Amy.
Did I get a video? No, I didn't get a video. Are you serious? You psycho?
What? Why not? I could have totally posted that on Instagram. It would have gotten so many likes.
You would actually,
Amy, this
Craziest
is
thing I've ever heard.
you'd actually post a video of you having this freak out online, Amy.
Why not? I mean, like, obviously, right now, I think I'm pretty. It's fine. Everybody has a meltdown every once in a while. I'm just like, you know what? Like, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. So it's okay for people to see me like that. It's fine. It's funny.
Amy, I gotta say, when Rick was telling this story, I was feeling so bad for you, and I thought we were gonna talk to this like horribly like lacking self-confident woman that was crying on the other end of the line, and you were handling this way differently than I thought you would.
I don't know. You know, it's just life. It's just life. And, like, happens sometimes, right? And, like, I don't know. I just still can't believe you didn't take a video. Take a video next time.
Yeah, seriously. The next time you're having a meltdown like that, you need to make sure somebody is there to videotape it at all times, Amy.
Amy,
Well, then, would you guys like to go out on a second date? Rick, I will pay for a second date.
No, hell no.
You might get a viral video out of the deal.
This has not happened to me on a regular basis. Like, girls that I'm with don't have freakouts and then kick me out of their place and then steal my shirt.
Well, it sounds to me like you're not really living.
I just feel like everybody has these tiny moments, okay? And, like, I know that was probably a little much, but, like, if you knew me better, you would know that even though I was freaking out and I told you to leave, I wasn't really serious. I didn't really mean it. Like, I know that. And just because that happened, I don't think that it means you shouldn't go out with me. Like, you should still go out with me. I'm really fun. And, like, we could obviously have really great stories. See? Like, come on.
You know what? Fine, as long as I can end this conversation right now, as long as we can finish this up.
So if we can finish the phone call here, you'll go out with her again.
No, I'm not going to go out with her. Are you crazy?
So which one is it? You're confusing me. I can't tell when you're serious and when you're not serious.
You're harder to read than she is.
I want to end this conversation. I don't ever want to see her again. I'm fine. Thank you, Amy. You seem like a lovely girl. You're really, really hot, but you are crazy.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The text in at 78592 says, that sounds a lot like my last date. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Amy wanted to call this dude named Rick. She didn't really remember much about her date because they were drinking a lot, but she did remember that they got into a big argument. Yeah. And when we called him, we found out that while they were making out in her bathroom, out of nowhere, she saw herself in the mirror and then just started body shaming herself.
He's so sad.
And then Rick tried to console her, and she got more upset and then kicked him out. Aww. And he had to walk home with no shirt. That's why he wasn't calling back. Amy didn't even remember anything about it. She just remembered them arguing and wondered why. And she thought the story sounded hilarious.
That, I think, was the most shocking part of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was...
Well, she took it well.
She did, yeah.
That is funny.
Rick didn't take it well, though, because he had to walk home with no shirt on. He thought maybe she's a little crazy.
Yeah.
And
Weird.
no second date. Remember,
Small red flag.
if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Sometimes when you're out on a date, as a guy, you want to showcase how macho and manly you are and also how spontaneous you are, and you make decisions on a whim.
Yeah.
Like the guy on the phone for today's second date update. He originally planned to go to a movie with the girl that he took out, but then he made a boss move. And he was like, it, we're bowling. And he decided to switch it up on her in the middle of the date and go bowling. Sounds like a fun time. Hey, James, how are you?
I'm good, Jubal. How you
Yeah,
doing?
nice move.
Oh, man.
Nice move to switch it up on her from a movie to bowling.
Bold.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I just It felt right.
It felt right.
The date was just going so well, you know. I didn't want the conversation to end, and then when you go see a movie, then you basically have to shut up for an hour and a half.
Yeah, makes sense.
It
Okay.
actually is really smart. Always activities, I feel like, are the best way to go for a first date.
Yeah, because I read your email and you were like, we were originally supposed to go to a movie and then I switched it up to bowling in the middle of the date. How was bowling with this girl?
Oh, it was great. She's actually a pretty terrific bowler. So no, I mean it was actually fun to bowl with her, but the conversation just kept going, and it was like really comfortable. Like I don't remember last time it was that easy to talk to a woman.
What's her name, by the way?
Oh, Danielle.
And where'd you meet Danielle?
We met online actually, because I don't date a lot. I'm kind of an indoor person mostly.
A hermit.
But I mean, I saw her, online, and we just started chatting together for like a week.
Is this your first online date, or have you been doing this for a while?
No, I mean, I've been tossing the idea around, but I never really committed to it. And then I was like, well, all right, enough of this, you know. Like I'm not getting any younger, so might as well just jump in, you know.
Did she know what a loose cannon she was dealing with? Like we were like, a guy's just gonna switch it up from movie to bowling.
Yeah, I'm pretty wild. I don't think she was necessarily ready for that.
In your email, you said there was an awkward moment during your date. What happened?
Yeah. Well, I mean, at a certain point, the conversation kind of steered towards our childhoods, and I don't know. I was feeling really comfortable, and I just, basically, I told her about how I kissed my cousin this one time when I was a kid.
What? What did you just admit to?
How did that happen?
What?
Well, I mean, no, that's the thing. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't like it was just like a mostly friendly thing. Like when you're a kid, you're dumb. You don't.
No, I don't mean how did the kiss with your cousin happen. I mean, how did you feel like you should share that with your date?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It was so comfortable between the both of us that, like, we just started talking about our childhoods, and then the next thing I know, I'm telling this embarrassing story about me and my cousin kissing.
Did she seem weird about it after you said that? I mean, I don't know. For me, if somebody told me that they were kids, I'd be like, all right, whatever. It wouldn't bother me.
I mean, when I told her, she got real quiet, so then I decided I tried to lighten the mood, and I was like, oh, I'm sure you've done worse. And she was like, no.
Yeah, actually, no.
I would, I'm from a small town in North Idaho, and those are things you don't joke about.
Yeah, what do you think she just say? I totally made out with my dad once, don't worry.
Yeah. So you feel like that's maybe the reason she's not calling you back? Because you're a cousin kisser?
I mean, I have a feeling that's it, because otherwise, after that, it ended, I guess, politely and nicely. I walked her to her car and everything. Ever since then, I've just been trying to text, and I feel like I'm getting the runaround.
Is she talking to you at all?
I sent her like a couple of texts, and then the second or third one I can't remember. I was like, "Hey, did you get my other text?" And she was like, "Oh no, sorry, I was out of town. I didn't have like cell coverage, so I didn't get it. I've been traveling a lot, but I can't get a definitive answer out of her for any."
It's all the kind of standard blow-off lines.
Exactly.
Busy,
Coincidentally,
out of town, no cell service, phone died, that kind of stuff.
Can we clarify one thing, though, real quick? How old were you when you kissed the cousin?
I can't get over it.
I can't.
It's kind of fuzzy at this point. I don't fully remember, but maybe my teens or something. I'm not sure. Maybe my early teens.
Okay.
I
Let's
don't
get
know.
into the weird line.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update is a little different from the others because we actually have audio of what happened while they were out on their date. They were bowling, this guy and this girl, and at one point he leaned to her and went, "You know what I like to do? I enjoy a good old make out with my cousin." Yeehaw! Who doesn't like kissing their cousin? I remember back in a family reunion, all my family members were kissing. I leaned over to my cousin and said, "More tongue, please. Give me some more tongue, cousin Jenny." At least that's what I think happened on the date. James is on the phone, and he wants us to call a girl named Danielle today. The awkward part of their date, I guess, and the reason that James thinks he's not getting a call back is because while they were out bowling together, he shared with her that when he was younger, he kissed his cousin. And things were sort of awkward after that. So he's been trying to get a hold of her. She's actually been texting back and forth with him, but she keeps blowing him off saying that she's busy and everything else. Was that accurate audio of your date, James?
I mean, that's artist's license, I guess. Honestly, I think it went a little bit better than that.
Okay.
I don't think I'm quite that southern, but otherwise, sure, let's go with that.
All right.
And do you just want to maybe kind of explain the situation to her?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to straighten this out with her, like, except for that one awkward part of the evening. Like, we had great chemistry, and I don't want to throw this away just because, like, there was, like, an awkward anecdote that got told or something.
Yeah, it's not like you're still seeing your cousin.
No, we've broken things off since then. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, man, I'm going to dial the phone number, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Danielle, please?
This is Danielle.
Hey, Danielle, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hello.
Hello, what's going on?
Nothing. Just enjoying a break right now.
Sweet, so I got you at the right time, I guess.
I guess so.
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why.
What?
Do you remember going out with a guy named James?
Yeah, I remember James.
Okay, well, we talked to James, and he told us about you guys going out and hanging out at the bowling alley, and he said that he had a really great time, but he says he's been trying to text with you, and you've just been being like, I'm busy, I'm out of town, my phone's dead, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's been a hectic time.
So you really are busy?
Yes, I'm actually busy.
So you liked James, like you thought he was cool.
Yeah, James was really cool.
Okay, then why are you always busy and not able to hang out with him?
Are
you still trying to process the fact that he made out with his cousin when he was a young boy? He told us about that little awkward moment during your date.
Oh, I can't believe he mentioned that. I couldn't believe he told me that.
You still liked him after you found out he kissed his cousin?
It was a little awkward when he brought it up. And he was really nervous too, but it was all really endearing. He's a kid.
Yeah, it wasn't like he was saying he was 25 years old.
Yeah,
and
he wasn't like his cousin. He went out with his cousin before he went out with me.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Oh, dude, I just had coffee with my cousin in a huge makeout sesh. I'm so excited to bowl with you right now.
So I don't get it, though, because I'm sorry. Every guy I've ever met, I'm a pretty busy person, but if I like them, you make time for them.
Yeah.
Totally. I just had a situation, something happened, and I just couldn't see him. I needed some time.
You needed some time, or you got like another relationship going on or something?
No.
Nothing like that?
No, nothing like that.
Okay, but there's something going on in your life where you can't make time to go out with him.
Right. I had a bit of a situation, and I just need some time before I can see him again.
Okay, it sounds really shady. I'm just going to be honest. Is it shady?
It's not. It's not shady. It's embarrassing.
For you?
For me, yes.
What is it?
Now we're dying to know.
Yeah, I have to know now.
I just need another week, at least, before I see him again. That's all.
You need a week.
And then, my situation will be done and over.
What?
It's another relationship. Your divorce is going to be final in a week. Your divorce is going to be final in a week. Is that it?
No relationship. None of that. Just a little procedure that I have to have.
Whoa.
You're getting fake boobs?
No, that would be a nice surprise, though.
Yeah, he'd be excited about that. He'd be like, I'll wait a week. That's fine.
Like a medical procedure?
It's not. Fine, I'll just tell you guys.
Thank you.
And this happened after my date with James. I was really late for work one day. I'm rushing out of the house. I'm in a panic. And I ran into my door. It was like, go to open it. I run into my door, and I knocked my teeth out.
What?
You knocked your teeth out?
Yeah.
Oh, you poor thing.
While we talk to you right now, are you currently toothless?
I didn't lose all of my teeth. It's my 2 front teeth.
Oh, no, honey.
Oh, wow. So you knocked your 2 front teeth out, and that's why you needed time.
Yeah, I don't need him to see me like this.
I can understand that. If you go out with a girl and she's got a perfectly full set of choppers and you show up and you're like, where'd your 2 front teeth go?
Yeah, and it's just not a story I would like to tell over and over again.
Hey, he does like kissing cousins. It may be right up his alley. You never know.
You know, instead of texting him and telling him, I'm busy, why don't you say, hey, I knocked my front teeth out and I don't really feel like going out on a date until I get those replaced.
Well, I went to the dentist immediately, right after it happened. You know, it wasn't the first thing on my mind to let him know that this happened to me. And the dentist said that I would be able to get it fixed pretty soon in the next few weeks. So I'd rather just get it fixed, get it done, so that when James, if I go out with James again, he's not looking at me trying to figure out what part of my tooth is fake.
I would never tell a soul if I were you. I wouldn't go to work until I got it fixed.
Yeah, it has not been fun.
Yeah.
You know, the interesting thing about not telling anybody is that James is actually on the other line listening, Danielle.
Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Hey, Danielle.
Oh,
you could have told me that you knocked your teeth out. Like, that's fine. You know, it's not your fault.
Oh, I can't believe that this is happening to me right now.
I mean, you don't have to be embarrassed. It's fine. It's okay. Like, I mean, I'm not judging you.
It's not fine. My 2 front teeth are missing. I don't need anybody looking at that.
Believe me, like I understand. Like, you know, sometimes something like that happens. You don't want to look like, you know, weird and off-putting, but I mean, it's an accident. You didn't like set out to like knock out your front teeth by yourself. Like,
look, I appreciate everything you said, but I just want to get it fixed.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. That's fine. Like, if you want to take the time that it needs to, like, you know, get your new choppers in and stuff, that's fine with me. I'm just so relieved. The reason you weren't calling me back was because I kissed my cousin.
See? Danielle, he's actually happy to know that you knocked your teeth out. He's excited about that.
I'm glad I could give him that comfort.
Danielle, would you like to go out on a second date with James? We will pay for it. Once your teeth get better.
Yes, I would love to go out with James again. Once I get my teeth back.
There you go. There you go, James.
Oh.
That's awesome. I'm really excited to see you again. And if you need help, you know, while you're convalescing with your new teeth or whatever, I'd be down for helping.
If you want him to feed you baby food, he'll do that for you.
Oh, what a romantic.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Well, congratulations, you guys.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, Danielle, while you're in there for your new teeth and stuff, see about the boobs.
Oh, come
Maybe,
on, Flag.
I don't know. It's time to make some changes in your life, I think.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've been doing these second date updates for quite a while now, and it never ceases to amaze me how many people actually get ditched on their first date.
I agree. It's shocking.
Yeah, it really is weird. We get a lot of emails from people who are like, yeah, they just left in the middle of the date.
Yeah.
Strange for me because nobody's ever not wanted to finish a date with me.
Oh, my God.
Let alone a second and third date. I mean, I've never had a problem at all.
I
So
bet you haven't.
it's all kind of foreign to me, but whatever. It's not about me right now. It's about Robert, who is on the phone for a second date update. He's confused because his date ditched him on their first date.
What?
What's up, Robert?
Hey, how's it going?
God, Robert, that's got to be the worst feeling.
Yeah, very confusing.
Let's talk about the girl you want to call first. What's her name?
Melissa.
Melissa. And where did you meet her?
We met off Tinder, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not as shocking that she ditched you in the middle because you just never know what you're going to get with Tinder, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's Tinder, but when we actually had the date, it went really well. We had a great time.
It sounds like it went great.
So good she ran.
Yeah, maybe it was too much fun.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun up to the point where I couldn't find her.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do?
Well, I thought it'd be a really great idea that we go to, like, one of those family activity
centers, the mini golf and batting cages.
That's always nice because especially when you don't know someone, there's at least the common ground of you're doing an activity together.
Did you win her a prize?
No, we didn't make it to the arcade.
That's probably why she left.
That's it. Because what girl doesn't want to go home with a 4-foot tall giraffe?
See? Brooke knows. So what'd you guys do there? Was it all fun, or were there awkward moments where you think it might have caused her to leave?
It was all fun. I mean, we started off with mini golf because I thought that was like a good way to bring in the conversation, and then batting cages. We had a great time with that.
Nice. You impress her with how hard you can hit a ball.
She was actually the one with the athlete, so she could actually hit the ball further than I could.
Okay.
Oh, really? Okay, maybe that's why she left. She's like, dude, I can't be with this guy.
This guy can't.
Can't even hit a baseball.
God, you do understand women, don't you, Jubal?
Yep.
I hope that wasn't the case, but she eventually ditched me. So
I'm dying to know how she ditched you at a family fun center.
Yeah.
All right. Well, think of the perfect place, and I'll tell you if you're right or not.
Bathroom?
No, laser tag.
How did you guess that?
Wait, did I really guess it?
Was that it?
Is that
right?
really actually it?
Yeah, laser tag.
Good.
Oh, nice.
I should ditch more people. I'm good at this.
Yeah, we played laser tag, and we were on the same team, and we were right next to each other the whole time. She was doing great, and we were kind of go on these little side missions and stuff like that. And eventually, I got tagged out, and I had to go back to a recharge center, and then I kind of lost track of her.
Yeah.
And then the game was over. The kids won.
Of course.
The kids always win in those
So
things.
good.
And so, I go out there to turn in our equipment, and she's not out there. And I'm like, well, she must not know the game's over. So I go back in, and I couldn't find her. And so I go back out, and I asked the attendant. He didn't know what was going on.
Dad, you left your fallen comrade on the battlefield.
No, she left me behind.
Yeah.
I was the fallen one.
Did you look around the whole place for her?
Yeah, I looked everywhere, and then I texted her, and no response. I didn't get anything from her, and so I called her, and it went straight to voicemail.
Huh.
Eventually, I had to just leave, and I was really confused.
Yeah.
I thought, we were going to continue the night, and I just, I didn't know what to do.
Weird.
I just picture you wandering through the family fun center where's Melissa? Has anybody seen a Melissa?
It was probably the sorriest sight there.
Most people thought Melissa was probably a 6-year-old,
Yeah.
but it turns out she was a grown adult that had gone missing.
You lost your date at the family fun center.
Man.
Yeah.
That is so weird. And you haven't heard anything from her at all.
Not a peep, nothing.
Weird.
Have you tried to call her again?
I tried to call her a day later, and then I started to kind of catch on that it was she's just obviously ignoring me. But I'm so confused. I want to know at what point she decided to just ditch me, and what went wrong, what I could do, what I could do, what I did. I'm so confused.
It sounds like it. I would be confused too, because from what you've told us, everything sounded like a normal date.
Is anyone else worried about the safety of this woman?
Yeah,
she was taken away by a gang of children or something. That just seems so weird to just disappear in the middle of a game.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about it for a long time, and like you said, if you're going to ditch someone at a family fun center, it's going to be at laser tag. So she must have been planning it for a long time.
I haven't. You know what I think might have happened, Robert?
What?
And this actually happened to a friend of mine during a laser tag type thing. She may have gotten sucked into the game.
What?
They made a movie about it and everything.
No.
Yeah, about Tron.
No.
Or was that was just a movie?
So then I have to go in there and save her.
It's not a documentary.
You have to go. Oh, no, it's not a documentary?
No.
Oh, never mind then. That's a made-up movie. That wouldn't be able to happen. All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I don't know how many nights I've woken up in a cold sweat from the tragedy that I've seen on the laser battlefield. Can happen any moment. Just be walking down the street and see a stoplight change too fast, and it brings me right back to that place. Jim! Jim, turn around! At 12 o'clock, there's a sugared up 7-year-old right behind you, Jim! No! No, why couldn't Jim just turn around?
No.
Why couldn't he just listen to me? It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Jim. And on the phone today
Oh, man.
is another comrade that has lost a loved one in the laser battle zone. I'm talking about Robert.
Oh, no.
Robert, I'm sorry to get too real on you there, man.
No, that's the story of my life, man.
But
Yeah, he's having flashbacks right now.
don't worry, we'll see if we can track down the person who you lost playing laser battle. If you're just joining us, Robert is on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Melissa. She actually ditched him on their first date. They went to one of those family fun center type of places. They were playing laser tag, and then when they were done playing, she was gone, and he hasn't been able to get a hold of her. So we're going to try to get her on the phone and see if we can find out why she ditched him. You ready?
I'm not sure you guys are going to reach her. She's not answering my calls. I called a bunch.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll give it a shot and see if she picks up our phone, okay? Here we go, man. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I was looking for Melissa.
Wait, what? Who is this?
My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. Is this Melissa?
Yeah,
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good.
What can I help you with?
Well, I'm actually calling you today because one of our listeners sent us an email hoping that we could track you down.
What?
Yeah. We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So we got an email from a guy who went on a date with you. His name is Robert.
Robert?
Yes, Robert. He said that you ditched him in the middle of it, and he's been trying to get a hold of you.
Come on.
Do you have a minute to tell us what happened and why you would leave Robert in the middle of your first date?
Oh, do I have to?
Yes,
I'd appreciate
I
it.
mean, you ditched a guy in the middle of your first date. You at least owe him that. That is so rude.
Wait a second. You obviously do not know the story. I did not do anything wrong.
Whoa.
Okay. He swears that your date was amazing, and there was no reason that you should have left him there.
Yeah. Okay, it was fun until it wasn't fun anymore.
Okay, that's usually how they
happens a
go.
lot.
Yeah.
So take us through the date then. When did it not become fun?
Oh, so we were playing laser tag.
Okay.
I'm assuming you know about this.
Yeah, we know that you left him in the middle of laser tag.
Oh, it's not exactly how it happened.
Can you tell us how it happened from your side of the story?
Yeah, fine, I guess. Fine. We were playing laser tag, and it was fun. And Rob got super competitive. He was, like, charging these 8-year-olds down.
As one should when they're playing laser tag. I mean, you're in it to win it, right?
Right, I guess that's kind of the point. But he, like, went on this mission to go after this one kid, and he got really into it. And he, like, whipped around this corner, and he back-ended my face with his gun.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay, but
Okay, so he accidentally hit you.
No, he hit me with the gun. There's, like, no way he didn't know he hit me with the gun.
I doubt it doesn't sound like he pistol whipped you. It sounds like it when it's an accident.
No, well, it may have been an accident, but he was being, like, an idiot. And, like, clearly, like, the mission of getting this 8-year-old was more important to him than making sure my face was okay.
So why didn't you say something like, ow, that hurt, watch where you're going?
I did say ow, but they're also, like, playing that ridiculous music, and there's blood streaming down my face.
You were
and
bleeding?
I was a mess. I was bleeding.
Wow. All right, he did hit you hard then.
Wow.
Yeah, he hit me in the face and he broke my nose.
What? Wait,
Whoa.
your nose is broken right now?
Why do you think I sound like this?
I
just
didn't
thought
notice.
you were nasally.
Yeah, I didn't want to assume anything.
No, he broke my freaking nose.
Wow.
I was bleeding all down my face and I was embarrassed. It's like a first date and there's blood all over my face and I went to the bathroom and I didn't know what to do and so I called an Uber and I went to the hospital.
I know that's really bad, but I just can't imagine this guy not feeling horrible if he actually knew that he did that.
I mean, I didn't even care about the date anymore. He was just being a reckless jerk. And then, like, I just thought my nose was hurt, and I get to the hospital, and then they're like, it's broken.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
If anything,
I had surgery.
what? You had to have surgery, too?
They had to fix it surgically. I've been out of work.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
If
All right.
anything, I'd be hitting him up for hospital
Yeah,
bills. That is
seriously.
intense.
Melissa, I am so sorry.
Wait, who is that?
That's Robert, Melissa. He's actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
On the phone?
Yeah.
You put him on the... This is ridiculous.
I am so sorry.
I'm recovering from surgery. Why are you on the phone? Just leave me alone.
I had no idea. I just wanted to know what happened. I had no idea.
I broke my nose and I ruined my favorite shirt, dude.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I tried calling you. I tried finding out what happened, and you didn't tell me what happened. I mean, obviously,
I had to take myself to the hospital. I couldn't answer the phone because I was taking myself to the hospital and getting my mother on the phone to meet me there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you would have told me, I would have taken you to the hospital. I had no idea. You know, I would have taken.
Robert, you were the last person I wanted to see with my face all bloody. It was in my best interest to get as far away from you as possible.
But it was an accident. I would have taken you to the hospital. I would have paid for all your bills. I would have taken care of it.
What did you think you hit with the gun? When you found your gun hit something, what did you think your gun hit? You didn't even look behind you. You were charging ahead at that redhead kid.
You was being a brat.
Really?
Oh my
Melissa,
gosh, Robert.
I think the person to blame is that redhead kid.
Take him down.
Honestly.
I mean, listen, I'll do anything to make this right. I had a great time. I know you did right up until that point. If you would have told me, I would have been able to do something. And I want to do something now. If you have any bills, I'll take care of those bills for you.
Whoa.
Like,
I
you don't have to work.
I'm fine. I do not need you.
I don't need. I think she said I don't need you,
Yeah.
but I'm not quite sure that that's what you said. Is that right, Melissa?
I do not need you. I can't. I'm sorry. There is packing material in my nose.
I feel absolutely terrible. There's no way I could feel great about what happened. I screwed it up. I get it, but I want to make it right. If I can do that in any way, I would. I will.
Melissa, you should. He really didn't mean to do it. I know you're upset and you're hurt and you had to have surgery, but it was truly an accident.
Sounds like it.
I don't know. It sounds to me like he did it on purpose. Sounds to me like, Melissa, it was malicious. That's what he does. He takes girls out and then breaks their noses playing laser tag. He's a monster.
Bam!
Yeah, all those monsters that take you to the family fun center.
I don't really know what to think right now. My nose is aching, and I'm on painkillers, and you guys are calling me.
Melissa, I think that you should probably give Robert another shot. He sounds very apologetic. It's obvious that he didn't mean to do that. Maybe he got a little too competitive, trying to go after that stupid redheaded kid. But anytime you're playing laser tag with those kids, it gets frustrating. And I guarantee he didn't know what he was doing. Would you like to go out with him again on a second date? Once you get better, we will pay for it.
Why would you pay for the date? Robert's already offered to pay for my medical bills.
Okay, well then Robert would pay for it then. But would you go out with him one more time?
I'll do anything to make this right, to do it again.
You can go and get me some takeout, and we can start there, and you can leave it at my door, and when I've successfully gotten the takeout into my door, then you will back 3 steps away from the door, and then I will consider letting you in if you've done all that safely, but I will not ever go to a family fun center with you again because there was nothing fun about any of this.
Well, there you go.
God, Melissa, you
Robert,
are so cute.
Would you be willing to bring Melissa some takeout food and start working your way back into her good graces?
No plastic utensils, no knives or anything.
We'll make it completely safe, Melissa.
I'm in. Whatever you want. I'll get you takeout, finger food only. I'll start there. What's your favorite restaurant?
I like Indian food.
I will find the best Indian food restaurant in the city, and I will bring it to you.
Well, I'm kind of hungry, and my mom had to go to work.
Sweetie.
I think Melissa is so high on pain pills right now.
I feel so bad for her.
Robert, congratulations. You sort of have a second date.
With an almost sober person.
It works for me. That sounds great.
And Melissa, get better soon, all right?
Oh, this is fine.
Bye, Melissa.
It is fine, Melissa. Go to bed and coordinate with Robert to get yourself some food. Have a good one.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All right, you just heard the second date update from several months ago featuring Robert and Melissa, where Melissa mysteriously disappeared in the middle of a laser tag date, and Robert had no idea why, so he wanted us to call her, and we called her and found out that he accidentally hit her in the face with his laser gun and broke her nose. And so the reason she left was she had to go to the hospital. Robert had no clue that he did it, and after talking about it, Melissa wouldn't agree to a second date, but she would at least let Robert bring her some takeout food while she recovered from her broken nose. And now they're both on the phone for a second date update. Robert, Melissa, how you guys doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Your nose sounds better.
Oh, it's so much better. Thank you.
So what happened? Are you two officially dating now? Did Robert bring you the food?
Yeah, no, he brought me the food.
Okay.
We had really good Indian. It just so happened when he showed up, it was like perfectly timed when my family was all coming over and taking care of me. So there was a bunch of my family there.
Oh, that's awkward.
So wait, for your second meeting, he met your family?
Yeah, no pressure. He met my whole family on that date.
Oh, God. Was that weird for you, Robert?
Yeah, having to explain to them what happened and that it was a total accident.
Sorry, sir, I broke your daughter's nose. Good to meet you, though.
Pleasure.
She hates me, but she's really nice.
How was it with them? Were they cool with you, or were they like, oh, that's the guy that broke your nose? Why are you over here?
I mean, by the time I got over there, they had all heard the second date update, all that stuff. So they were kind of giving me a hard time about it, but they were, laughing and chucking it off. They were having a good time with me, and I deserved it, I guess.
Well, that's good.
But you guys didn't start dating out of it, or did you try to date a little bit?
The chemistry wasn't really exactly there. It wasn't really my thing. But he came over to bring the food, and that was like really nice. And we all kind of noticed Robert had some serious chemistry with my sister Jessica.
Wait, what?
Did you try to break her nose too? That's Robert's thing, right?
Yeah, get over here.
Are you
I
serious?
stayed far away from her nose.
Okay.
So wait, Melissa, everyone noticed that Robert was hitting it off with your sister.
Yeah, so I'm a mess, and I'm there broken nose and in bed, and Robert was fine. He was standing there and talking to my sister, and they were definitely flirting and getting things for me together and laughing about it. So they definitely seemed to be hitting it off. My dad was even making jokes about it later.
Really?
Yeah, they, don't break any more of my daughter's noses, that kind of stuff.
Okay, and Robert, I'm guessing since we're doing a second date update, you felt the chemistry too with Melissa's sister?
I mean, I didn't expect that to happen, but it was kind of weird. I mean, Melissa was right there, and I started talking to Jessica. We kind of hit it off.
Whoa.
Wow.
Great chemistry.
So wait, Robert, you're now dating Melissa's sister?
We are. We're dating. It's actually pretty serious.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And you're cool with that, Melissa?
Yeah, well, he's making it sound like it was all his idea. I'd say it was probably more my idea than anything.
What?
I didn't think it was really going anywhere with me and Robert, and he liked my sister, so might as well make somebody happy out of this whole traumatic, awful date.
Oh my gosh.
So there you go. You got a broken nose, but at least your sister got a new boyfriend.
Right, totally. And so far her face is intact, so that's good.
And here's the perk. She loves laser tag.
She still agreed to go to laser tag with you after you broke her sister's nose on accident.
We absolutely, yep.
Wow.
We had a redemption. It was great.
A redemption.
She's brave.
Wow.
Well, who knows?
It's so cool.
All right, well, thank you for the update, you guys.
Thank
you
you.
got it.
Thank you so much.
And
Good luck.
Melissa, are you dating anybody, or are you still single?
Still single, still watching out to make sure Robert takes good care of my sister and her face.
Well, at least you got a fantastic new nose.
You might have a brother-in-law here soon.
Whoa.
Whoa, Robert, let's not get crazy here. We know what happens when you get excited.
Moving 92.5.
We've got a woman named Lisa who emailed us for a second date. And Lisa has a request.
Okay.
She says she just doesn't want us to think she's a bad person.
Oh, no. Which means we are going to think she's a bad person.
So no matter what, you guys have to promise to not think she's a bad person. That's what she's asked of us. Okay, you guys promise?
I promise. My hand is over my heart. I
Okay.
promise.
I don't like to make promises I can't keep. I mean, okay, here's the thing. By her saying that, she already thinks she's a bad person, so...
But she doesn't want you to think that. Can you promise not to think that?
Be nice,
Please.
Brooke.
Okay.
There,
Okay,
we got to
thank you.
promise everybody.
Because I read her email, and of course I think she's a bad person.
come
I just don't
on,
want
Jeff.
you guys to think that. We can't all be in unison
What did
thinking
she
that.
do?
So
I got
hopefully
your back, Lisa.
she doesn't hear any of me saying any of that. So Lisa, you there?
I'm here. I'm conflicted about being here, but I'm here.
Oh, okay.
She definitely heard you, Jeff.
Because Lisa,
my
okay,
gosh.
I hope you didn't hear
No,
me.
she heard.
Yeah,
She's
she
on the
heard.
line, bro.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe pretend like you didn't hear, all right?
Okay. I'll
cool.
try to do that.
I mean, I just got to say, I was disappointed in your email, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's like the worst to be.
I feel so judged.
Well, no, it's not like that. It's just because, like, it's not as naughty as I had hoped.
Oh, so it's not as bad.
Well, when you hear someone say, I've been bad, I'm thinking, like, ooh, she's bad.
Oh, Jeff.
But no, it's just bad.
It's like a very vanilla kind of bad.
Yeah. All right, so Vanilla Bad Girl, tell us about the guy you want to call today.
I like vanilla bad.
So his name is Jake. And, I mean, you're already going to start judging me when I tell you where we met.
Okay.
We met at a convenience store.
Oh, that's fine.
I think that's fine.
No judging.
Why is that
Okay.
Yeah,
bad?
why is that bad?
I don't know. It just seems like a strange place to meet someone. But anyways, I was just like running a quick errand to grab some beer. And it turns out, like, as I was rounding the corner, I was like, wow, there's only one 6-pack left of my favorite one.
So you sprinted, right? Because you had to get there first.
I didn't really sprint because, I mean, I figured it wasn't like there was a crowd at the convenience stores.
All right.
But before I got to the case, this guy reached in and grabbed my beer. It's already become mine when I saw it there. But when the refrigerator door closed, he, like, looked over at me, and I must have had, like, I have no poker face, so my face must have said, like, oh, my gosh, this is the worst thing that could happen.
Yeah. It said WTF is what your face said.
Yeah, what a jerk.
Probably. So he said something like, you're going to get this. And I was like, oh, it's okay. You can have it.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Don't be polite.
God, Lisa.
You're in a convenience store. You don't have to be.
Is this why you think you're a bad person? Because you didn't stand up for yourself?
Yeah. No, I was trying to be nice about it and not make a big deal because even though it's my favorite beer, it's not like there was no other beer in the entire place, right?
Yeah.
But he was super nice and he was like, well, you know, if you're not busy right now, we could share it.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
that's forward.
look at that. That's so you just went into the back alley of a convenience store and pound beers with this dude?
Well, this is where it gets to the vanilla bad. So I'm not really spoken for, but I'm sort of not really spoken for.
You're whispered for?
That
What's that?
sounds like you're like...
You know what I mean? When you're like seeing someone, but you've never had the talk about being exclusive, and it kind of feels like you're both in it till something better comes along.
So you're sleeping with somebody else is what you're saying?
Yeah, you got a side.
But not exclusive.
Yeah, but like without strings.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
So why is that bad?
I don't know. It made me feel like I was a bad person because I did end
You went
up
to like a Catholic girls' school, didn't you? And, like everything you do, you're very ashamed of yourself.
No, those Catholic girls would do a lot more than just share
No,
beer
that's
with
true.
somebody.
That is true.
Why do you think you're so bad?
I don't know. I guess because I'm in this sort of gray zone that's not really anything, but I don't know.
So wait, what
So
happened?
yeah, what did you say to the guy, to his proposal?
So I said that would be great. And he took care of the beer. Like, we didn't go to the back alley. Where there was like a food truck with some picnic tables around. So we grabbed some food and we were just like hanging out and had a couple beers. It was really fun.
That sounds like a good date.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just the beginning because there was a flyer up for bingo night, and it was that night, and it was like about to start. And he was like, "Hey, I don't know if you would be up for this, but do you want to go to bingo?"
Bingo night at the food truck?
No, somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
It was near the food truck.
Oh, okay, near the food
Dude,
truck.
at like the community center or something. That's awesome.
Look how excited Brooke is for the bingo.
I know.
Shut
Wow,
up.
that sounds golly
But
swell.
for real, that is such a refreshing change from just all the stupid online dating stuff, right?
I mean, it was so much more fun. And there was one little awkward moment because I did get a text from Mr. Grayzone And it was like, where are you with the beer? So I had to text back really fast, like, oh, sorry, change of plans.
Oh, you were getting beer for you and the other guy and ran into this new one.
New guy's definitely an upgrade if that counts for anything.
Oh,
That is definitely, like, I was cool with you with you dating other people, but not when you're currently on a date with someone.
Yeah, I take it back, Lisa. You are bad.
That is bad.
Well, that date hadn't actually started yet. So, I mean, technically, there was just like a little overlap.
So did you make it back to
Okay.
Gray Zone's house after bingo?
No.
Liar.
What happened?
So bingo was super fun, and like there was one really awkward moment, which is where I think everything went south.
What was it?
He said, "This was so much fun. I'm gonna head home. My place is this way," and kind of just gestured. And I said, "Oh, is that like an invitation?" And it was not an invitation, which he made very clear.
Wow. That was a big jump from you, for sure.
It was, but I thought it was cute and funny, and apparently it was really not cute and really not funny. And we've texted a few times since, and that's kind of where it all is right now.
Okay.
Can I just ask, where's the situation with Mr. Gray Zone?
Well, that isn't really a thing, right? I mean...
Sure, all right. If you say so.
It was, though. It was a thing.
I mean, we never had to talk about not seeing other people. So, I mean, that's okay, right?
Sure.
I mean, at least
Sure
still
it
let
is,
him know.
Lisa. Yeah, everything's fine.
All right, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a song. We'll come back and try and get your second date if you can stop yourself from being too bad in between.
Okay, I'll try.
She may find another radio show while
I
she's
know,
on hold
yeah.
and just leave us all together.
We're the Gray Show.
Uh-huh. Hold on, okay, Lisa?
Okay.
If you're just tuning in for the second date, you're in luck because we've got a bad girl on the phone today. Oh, yeah, Lisa is her name, and she is so bad because she met a guy named Jake at one of the baddest places around, a convenience store.
I can't stop jamming to this.
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
maybe we should tune this down because we're going to do some bad things when we listen to this. But she met Jake at a convenience store when they were both going for the same beer. But Jake got to it first, and he offered to split it with her. They went to a food truck, went to a bingo hall after that. That's where all the bad girls go.
It's actually a really cute and romantic thing.
It is. It's actually a very sweet story. And at the end of the night, there was an awkward moment where Jake said he had to go home, back to his place, and Lisa thought that was an invitation. Like, oh, are you saying I should follow you there? And Jake was like, no.
Yeah.
I just got to go.
I'm going to bed.
So, a little awkward there, but Lisa feels bad about how it all played out.
Why? Because she has a gray man.
Mr. Gray Zone.
Mr. Gray Zone is a guy that she's kind of seeing, kind of not. Like, it's not really anything.
Who she was buying the beer for, but that's another story.
Right.
Right.
We're focusing on Jake
Yeah.
and bad girl Lisa.
Yeah.
All right, Lisa, you ready to call him?
I mean, I need to know what happened or what's going to happen. So, yes, let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to dial Jake's phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Jake, please?
I think you got the wrong number.
There's no Jake there?
No, this is Tom. Who are you looking for?
Okay, guys, we should just hang up. Let's hang up the phone right now.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Wait.
Why are you...
Right
Hold
now.
on. So hold.
I am
Wait,
too.
what'd you say? Tom is your name?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Tom. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
You guys, seriously? Please
Someone
stop.
gave us this number, but
No, please, seriously, you guys, can you just hang up the phone and I will tell you what's going on?
okay. Can we pot her down? Sorry about that. So yeah, we're doing something called a second date, and we're calling you about a woman named Lisa, who you probably just heard a second ago.
Do you know Lisa?
Yeah, I know Lisa.
Do you remember meeting Lisa at a convenience store and you guys shared a 6-pack of beer, went to a food truck,
Oh my
spent
God.
some time in a bingo hall?
What? No.
None of that's ringing a bell?
No, that is not how Lisa and I met.
How did you meet Lisa?
We met through a friend at a party. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Convenience store? What?
Did
No, I'm
she
really
just give us the wrong phone number? Like,
I
you're
don't know.
just a
I'm-
friend of Lisa's then? You're just like a buddy?
we talking about the same Lisa here? I don't understand. What's
Let's
going
just,
on right
obviously you heard her, that she's on the other line listening. Usually we wait to tell you that, but let's just bring her back on. Lisa?
Okay, guys.
Say hi to Tom.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah,
Lisa,
well, I don't
what
want
is
to say a whole lot right
Why
now,
are you giving
but
my number to the radio?
I'm really sorry about that, Tom. So I didn't mean to give you Mr. Grayzone's number, is maybe the way to put it.
Oh.
Who's Mr. Grayzone?
Oh, Tom, you and Lisa are like seeing each other a little bit, huh?
Yeah, and Tom, we can totally talk all about this later. Like, I'll see you later and we can have a nice chat.
Oh, that's a big mistake.
No. We're going to talk about this right now. What is going on? Are you, like, trying to embarrass me on the radio or something? What is this?
What is?
No, Tom, I'm really sorry. It's a big mix-up, and, I mean, I don't know. I guess there's never a good time to have this conversation. Look, Tom, I met someone.
You met someone.
What?
And this is how you decide to tell me in front of like a million other people or whoever's listening?
This is not how I met
We do not have that many listeners. You give us way too much credit.
Lisa,
I'm really
this is
sorry.
not
I didn't.
cool.
I wanted to have a private conversation with you, which I think we could still do, right? We can meet. We can talk.
Yeah, we can have a private conversation anytime. We live together, Lisa.
Whoa.
What?
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Are you like live-in boyfriend-girlfriend situation?
Well, he's kind of not telling the truth. I mean, yeah, I spend the night a few times a week. We do not live together.
You stay here all the time. You have a suitcase with all your clothes in it. I could throw it out the window right now.
Oh, they were like almost moving in together. That's that weird in between
I
phase.
mean, not really. I
Oh,
mean,
no.
you never wanted to be official, so I figured if we're not official, it's okay to meet
No.
other people.
What are you talking about? I'm not seeing other people. I assume you're not seeing other people. You never bring it up that you want to like be official or anything.
Yeah, but you never brought it up that we're official, and I mean, it's awkward for girls to do that because guys feel so pressured. So I just figured that we weren't
is this
official.
not awkward? You wanna bring it up on the radio instead?
Shut up. Okay, wait, hold on. Tom, how long have you and Lisa been not official?
We've been dating for like 6 months now.
Ooh, wow, that's
Oh, my
not
God.
just a
Lisa, that's just
casual-
that's like a grandfather clause. Like if you're together for that long, it's official whether you say it or not.
Yeah, listen to her. Whoever that is, I agree with her.
Brooke has had a lot of Mr. Grays in her life.
Yeah.
Who is Mr. Gray? Is that like a third guy you're seeing? I don't understand.
No, that's you, dude.
That's a code name.
I'm a code name now? Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, you're like a secret agent. You're cool.
Oh my God. She went out to get beer for you guys because you were basically living together.
Brooke, you cannot take his side. We're not basically living together. A few nights a week, I was at his place, and we never had to talk.
But you outed yourself, and he has a
Girl,
complete different
you
story.
know you were doing something wrong.
You said you felt bad, and this is why.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it just seems like, Tom, like, obviously we're kind of overdue for a talk, so maybe we should talk.
Maybe.
You
I
and
think
me.
that time limit is up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Tom, if it makes you feel better, the guy she went out with isn't calling her back, so.
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure you had the right number, or were you sure you just didn't give him my number instead, and he's going to call me later, maybe looking for a date? Jeez.
Well, it sounds like you guys have a lot you need to talk about, sort of sort things out. And I think maybe you could do that when we send you guys out on another date. We'll pay for it.
They live together.
Well, we can still pay for them to go out and talk things through.
Gosh.
What do you say, Tom?
Tom, like, listen, it's not a bad idea. I mean, I think that we should just, like, figure out where we're at and what we're doing, and going out on a nice date would be a cool way to do that.
Yeah. Maybe
Oh
this
my
mistake
God.
was meant to be. This is the final step that pushes you guys into the beautiful, harmonious relationship that you clearly have.
Or it's a free steak dinner on a breakup night, you know?
Yeah. Clearly, we need to talk some things out here. Jeez.
So that's a yes to a second date.
Technically, it's not a second date, but yes.
All right.
Okay.
Lisa, you up for this?
Yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. All right.
I mean,
As long as it's just me and you and not whoever all these other guys are.
Okay.
All right, well.
There's only one other guy, and his name is Jake. And honestly, I mean, I think maybe we should reach out to him too.
What? Why would you want that?
Because that's why I got in touch with you in the first place. You already know this.
I feel like you lied to us. I don't think you deserve it.
Lisa, we're not going to call Jake for you again, okay? This is like prison. You only get one call. All right?
Yep, you're in love.
So you're stuck with Tom. Deal with it.
I guess that's fair, yeah.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Is it weird to meet somebody on the bus?
I don't know. There's a lot of commuters out there.
Okay. Yeah, because you're sitting next to people, you're talking to people. Oftentimes people are talking to themselves in the corner. But it's a good opportunity to meet people on the bus. That's where Steven met Allison. Steven is on the phone with us right now. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Tell us about how you met Allison on the bus.
Well, I was on my way to work, and she just sat down next to me, and I thought, man, well, she seems nice. So I kind of worked up the guts to just sort of like start a little bit of small talk.
I don't know why the bus just seems weird. I don't know why the bus seems like a weird place to hit on somebody.
Public transportation.
I do hate public transportation a lot.
You know, my husband takes public transit every day. There's lots of normal.
Are you saying that you want him to meet girls?
No, I'm just saying.
Like, I've never done anything like that. I've never talked to anybody on the bus before. Like, I was kind of surprised that I did it, but I did it, and it was good.
Why this girl? Like, you said you had never really talked to anybody on the bus before. What attracted you to her?
Well, she was like really, really pretty, and I don't know, but just before she sat down, she looked at me and she just smiled, and it was like, hey, it was. I don't know,
all
it
it took.
Like an instant spark.
Yeah, and she was on the bus with other people who are, you know, like scabies and stuff.
Oh,
so you're
come
like,
on, Jubal.
in comparison, she's smoking hot.
No.
She looks like she showered.
Yeah.
And I got to give you credit, Steven. I think it's so nice when men say that they were pretty or beautiful instead of just hot. Like, that's a great compliment.
Yeah, she was like, the way she smiled at me, it wasn't like a flirty smile. It was just like a hello. And it was like, oh, that's nice. And, you know, if you're ever on a bus early in the morning, everybody looks like hell. And
Yeah.
it's like, she gets on, and she's like radiant. It was amazing.
Nice. She's hot.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
So where'd you go on your date then?
Well, I decided to surprise her and, I don't know, be a little different. So I took her to a shooting range.
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
And now, wait, did you know her feelings about guns before you went to the shooting range?
No, not really. I just sort of assumed, you know, she seemed like sort of a city girl and she wasn't, you know, into guns or anything. But I grew up with guns, so I'm like really cool with them.
Are you like a hunter?
Yeah, I grew up like in a small town and my dad always had guns and, you know, like we'd go hunting and stuff like that.
I'm not really a big gun guy, but I like going to the shooting range. It's a good time.
Yeah,
it's
I
fun.
know shooting range.
But it is risky. How did she take it?
She was like nervous, but she was kind of excited. She kept smiling and kind of laughing, but in a nervous kind of way.
Of course, you had a gun on you. Question your motives. Did she have a good time though once you were at the shooting range?
She seemed to have a good time, and it was kind of cute. Like, she would get scared every time, like, the first time the gun went off, she, like, kind of screamed a bit, and then I kind of helped her and showed her how to hold the gun. And
Little old me can't handle a gun. Wish I had a big, strong man here, maybe by the name of Steven, to come help me hold my hands correctly.
You know that it's a genius idea on Steven's
Yeah, it is a
part.
good idea, Steven.
Yeah,
I don't know.
okay.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Did you guys do something after the shooting range?
No, not really, because it got kind of late, and she said she had to get up early the next day, so I just took her home. But, like, we had such a good time, and I don't know, I got, like, really excited. Like, I was really into her, but I couldn't get the nerve up to, like, kiss her.
Was it there that moment where you're like, do it now, and then you chickened out?
Yeah, exactly. It was like, this is it. You do it now, man. Do it now. And then it was gone, and I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah. Once you get past that point, you can't go back. Otherwise, it's just awkward.
Yeah. It's just awkward. It's totally awkward.
You feel like she maybe thinks you're not interested, or some girls it can be a
I don't
turnoff
know.
where it's like,
weird. Like, we did this sort of big kind of manly thing. I showed her this big manly thing. I was like, hey, guns, and da-da-da-da. And then I, like, chicken out at the end, and I'm just like, loser.
Yeah, where'd all the testosterone
Right?
go? How did you work that up?
you left it all at the gun range, I guess.
Exactly.
When she left, did she seem like cool with going out again?
I don't know. She seemed nice, and she said, yeah, let's talk later. And I was like, great. And I called her, but I just got her voicemail, and then she didn't call me back. And so I sent her a text, and like nothing. So I kind of don't know what's up.
All right.
You really like her.
Yeah, I think she's really awesome. Like, I got so nervous I couldn't kiss her. I've never had that experience. You know what I mean? Like, she was really, really sweet.
Okay, cool. Well, we're going to play a song. Come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks.
All right, just hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The more I think about it, I think maybe Steven kind of screwed up with his date plans. Yeah, I think usually on a relationship, you want to ease into the gunplay.
Yeah, that's probably
You know,
good.
like that's a third,
Yeah.
fourth date kind of thing. If you're just tuning in, Steven is on the phone with us. He wants us to call Allison. He met her on the bus for their first date. He took her to a shooting range and is a little off put because at the end of the date, he didn't go in for the kiss when he thinks he should have. So he thinks that may have killed his chances with Allison.
I mean, the date is so aggressive in some ways
Yeah.
and then just so passive in others.
Right? If you're going to take a girl out for guns, you might as well try to kiss her.
Yeah.
All right, Steven, you ready to give her a call?
Yeah, I really want to find out what's going on.
Steven, I'm a small town girl too, and I understand that growing up around rifles and hunting and stuff. Do you think that you can, maybe let her know that you have a softer side?
I think, like, looking back, maybe it wasn't the smartest thing. I at the time, I thought it was a good idea and kind of exciting and different, and maybe she'd think it was cool, but I thought it was the right thing at the time.
Well, I think if you're going to take a girl out and show her that you can shoot guns and teach her, that's fun. But then at the end of the date, go in for the kiss. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I know. I feel like such a loser.
Oh,
fine,
Steven,
dude.
come
Come
on,
on.
let's
All
not
right,
go that far.
All right, we're going to call her right now, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Allison, please?
Yes, this is she.
Hey, Allison, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Oh, hello.
What's going on?
Not much. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually calling you because one of our listeners, Steven, emailed us about you.
Okay.
You recently went on a date with Steven, and you're not calling him back, so he's wondering if there's a reason.
I mean, we met on the bus, and then he picked me up, and I didn't know what the date was going to be, and we ended up going to a gun range.
Right. He told us all that. He said, as soon as you walked to the door, he tossed you an AK-47 and said, let's go. But no, he told us all about the gun range and everything else. Said that you guys had a good time.
Yeah, but, I was just a little bit thrown because the combination of, meeting someone on a bus and then going to shoot guns. I guess I was just, a little nervous.
Did you understand that he's, a small-town guy and that what his normal is maybe not your normal?
Oh, yeah, that's not an issue for me. I don't like to judge people on that. It has nothing to do with anything like that.
So have you just been busy then? Because he said he's tried to call you and text you, and you haven't responded to anything.
Even though I did have a really good time, I feel like a girl can't really be too careful. So I looked him up. I Googled him. And there's, no Facebook, no Twitter, no nothing. The only thing that's, exists on the Internet is that 5 years ago he was arrested.
Oh, really? For what?
Yeah, for what?
I don't know. I wasn't able to see.
Was there something on the date that, made you feel that way, or is it just the bus and the guns, like you said?
Yeah, it's kind of odd to meet. It's odd that you meet someone on the bus who has a penchant for handguns, and then you just assume things.
I'm just saying he was a commuter going to work, and he happens to have grown up hunting. You can assume that too.
Right, you can assume that, but then I found that he had been arrested, and I just felt like he seemed really nice, but I just think need to be careful.
Allison, what if we could find out why he got arrested? Would you be interested in hearing what that is?
I would be very curious.
Cool, that works out perfectly then, because Steven's on the other line. Hey, Steven, what were you arrested for?
Oh, man. It wasn't anything serious. It wasn't anything big or terrible. It wasn't that big a deal. It wasn't. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. And can we leave it at that?
What was it? Steven, you've got to fast. First, say hi to Allison.
Yeah.
I mean, but you got to tell us. If it wasn't that big of a deal, are you just embarrassed?
Yeah. Hey, Allison.
Hi.
Do you have a warrant out?
there's no warrant. There's no nothing. It's just, oh man, I really don't want to tell this story.
Why? What
We
could be so
really,
embarrassing?
we really want you to tell the story.
5 years ago, I was in a relationship with my girlfriend at the time. I took her to this big sporting event, and I had this idea to propose to her. And so partway through the game, I had this sign, and I ran out onto the field, and it said, "Will you marry me?" And I held it up to her, and then I was like tackled by security.
Oh, nice.
And everything, and
You weren't
just
like- You weren't also naked or anything on the field, right?
No. I wasn't naked or anything. It was just like I just ran out on the field. I just hopped over the thing and like out there and like held up the sign and waved at her. And everybody was like cheering and like it was kind of really great. And then they tackled me and then everyone kind of cheered louder.
He was arrested in the name of romance.
Right.
Did you get engaged?
No.
Did she say no?
She said no.
Wow.
Oh no, man! I'm
You got
Okay.
arrested and oh my
Allison,
heart for you.
Allison, there you go. That's either the best lie anybody has ever told in the history of getting arrested, or he just got arrested trying to do something romantic, I guess.
Can we find footage of this? I would be very curious to see it.
Listen, I didn't do anything terrible. I didn't do anything bad. At the time, I was in love with this girl, and I thought it was the right thing to do, and I thought it was romantic and fun and spontaneous, and it kind of all blew up in my face. And so that's what happened. I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person, and I really like you, Allison.
I am wondering, like, why that is the only thing that's online for you. Have you just like kept off the grid, or like what's the deal with that?
After that all went down, it was kind of in the news. So like all these people started finding me on Facebook and Twitter and like sending me stupid messages, and I was just like enough. And so I just like I deleted everything. I was like, you know what? I don't need people to find me. I just want to forget it and move on.
I will say I can understand why that creeped you out, Allison. I meet anybody without a Facebook or a Twitter now, and I don't want to have anything to do with them because I feel like they've got to be hiding from somebody.
We're also jaded here. I mean, Allison, do you see that maybe you were making the wrong assumptions about this dude?
Yeah, I obviously was. You can understand why I made these assumptions.
Yeah, you
but-
thought he was a murderous homeless person on a bus who was arrested and had this warrant out and was going on the lam from the law.
Thanks.
Nice one, Brooke.
Okay, Allison, would you like to go out on a second date with Steven? We will pay for it.
This is all like very overwhelming.
Right.
I
We
mean,
won't go to a shooting range. We won't go to a shooting range.
Yeah, no guns. No guns on this date.
you know, I actually like really respect that. That's why you got arrested. I think that's really romantic, and so like now that I have the explanation, I would say yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Go out.
Nice.
Oh, that makes
Yes.
me happy.
There you go, Steven.
That's awesome.
Thank you for like sharing all that and being honest with me. If you're not being honest, then I'm gonna feel really stupid.
There you go, man. You got your second date, Steven.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
It's going to be so good.
I hope it turns into something good for you guys. However, if you get to the point where you are going to ask her to marry you, you got to really trump what you did before. So good luck with that.
He has set the bar high.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Hey, baby.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It is always a good sign when you continually ask somebody out and they constantly say, I'm busy,
That's not a good
and
sign.
then never try to make an effort to go out with you. That's always a plus.
Yeah, it's good. That's good, Jubal.
That's what's happening to David, who wants to call a girl today for a second date update. They met on Match, had a good time. But apparently, every time he asks her out now, she just says, I'm busy. And then doesn't go like, I'm busy, but we could do this. It's just, I'm busy.
I hate that.
That's what you're getting, right, David?
That's right.
Yeah, David, you're not one to read signs or take hints very well, are you?
You know, every once in a while.
Tell us a little bit about the girl you want us to call first.
Well, her name's Alyssa, and we met on .com.
Okay.
She, she's really cool. She was funny. She was cute, all that stuff. So we ended up meeting up and going out for drinks for a happy hour, and we had a good time,
I mean, was the conversation good? Everything normal? Did anything strange happen on your date?
No, not at all. It was actually a really good time. We were just sitting around drinking and then got on the topic of liking to try new things, how we both like to do that, and started ordering each other drinks that we never had before. And, of course, that went well. Nobody got sick or anything like that.
How much alcohol was consumed? Because
it was only like 3 drinks apiece.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I had like our initial drink, and then she got me something like a blue Hawaiian and an Alabama Slammer, and I got her a Midori Sour, and she'd never done an Irish car bomb, so
You guys were mixing a lot, you guys kept it classy on your date, didn't you?
Is that all that you did was go to happy hour and do the hey, try this drink thing?
Well, you do that pretty quick in an hour.
Yeah.
You can have dinner, so we got pretty drunk pretty quick.
Yeah.
And, realized it was probably a good idea to slow down there.
Yeah, maybe order some food, too.
Right.
At the end of your hour of drinking, what did you guys do? Did you go get something to eat, or?
Well, you can't always do drink and dinner on a first date.
I'm just maybe a good idea to combine the both.
Yeah, I'm thinking you needed something to sop up the alcohol.
Yeah.
That second date idea, I can't do that on first.
Oh.
I don't have a lot of ideas. So first date drink, second date dinner and drinks.
Well, it's not like you were slamming down bottles and bottles. You each had like 3 or 4 drinks each. You weren't completely hammered,
Jubal,
right?
not everyone's a raging alcoholic like you.
3 or 4 drinks, you'd probably still be okay.
In an hour?
Yeah.
I felt good.
Okay.
David, can I ask, when you made plans with her the first time, was it hard? Was she always, quote, quote, busy, or did she have a lot of free time?
No, she was really open for it.
And did she give you any indication on her date that she has like a really busy schedule or a crazy job or anything like that?
Not really. It seems like she's. I'm going to be honest. We really didn't talk about with each other what we both do for work.
How'd the date end with her? Did you guys make out?
No, we didn't make out. I was a pretty smooth operator. I got a kiss on the cheek.
Okay.
That's not smooth, David.
Yeah.
That's
Not
like
at all.
That's a friend peck, dude.
No. That was a gentleman peck. It was a nice hug. It wasn't a side hug. Regular, good, lingering hug, and a kiss on the cheek.
David, I'm just going to say, throw it out there. Anytime I've ever told a guy or even a friend that I'm busy, it's because I don't want to hang out with them.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm busy and I make plans, like alternate plans, then it means, yeah, go for it.
Well, she still responds. Like if I text her or send her a message on Facebook or anything, she's still responding. She's not like completely blowing me off.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm confused as to. I've been in that position where I've said I'm busy, and then I just don't respond to text.
Yeah, but some people don't do that. Like, I know for me, if I tell somebody I'm busy and they keep doing it, like, eventually I'll break down and still respond to them, and then they'll be like, okay, so let's go out. And you're like, no, I'm still busy.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you, but you just keep bugging me, so I will answer.
If you like a guy, you make time. That's all I'm saying.
Guy or girl.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, if she is blowing me off, I would like to know the reason why.
Okay.
Since we're calling her, because to me, we had a really great time.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Cool, thanks.
If we're not too busy. Hang on, all right?
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, David?
Yeah.
We were going to do your second date update, but honestly, something just came up. Can we make the phone call for you like next week or something? I promise we'll get around to it. If you're just tuning into the second date update, I'm telling David that because the girl that he wants us to get a hold of keeps giving him the I'm busy treatment. Not I'm busy, we could maybe try next Thursday when I'm not busy.
Yeah.
Just I'm busy, which usually means I don't want to see you.
Yeah.
So we're about to call her and find out why. They met on Match, went out for happy hour, had some drinks, maybe too many drinks, I don't know. And he said everything went well, so he doesn't understand why she would say that she's busy and doesn't want to see him again. But she is responding to like all of his texts and everything.
Yeah, to be nice, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
David, I mean, you got a kiss on the cheek when you left. Was there any talk then of seeing each other?
I don't remember, to be honest.
I'm going to go with no.
All right. You ready to give her a call?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Alyssa, please?
Yeah, this is Alyssa.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Really?
Yeah. What's going on?
This is really weird.
Do you listen to our show?
I catch it once in a while. In the morning, I kind of have to focus on like hard news stuff just so I'm ready for work. But
I like to think of us as hard news. We report on the hard-hitting
no,
things.
I mean like all like solid news, like nothing but news. I would so much rather have some good music in the morning, but it doesn't really work for.
Oh, well, yeah, you want good music. You're not coming to the right place by listening to us. I'll tell you that much. We do have music. I mean, whatever. All right, Alyssa, listen, I'm calling you because you recently went out with someone else who listens to our show, and they wanted us to get a hold of you.
So this is like a social call?
Yeah.
I like that name
It
for
is.
it.
It's a social call.
Brooke and Jubal's social call.
Or a second date update, as we like to call it. It's where if you go out with someone and you end up blowing them off, they email us to call and ask why. David, who is a friend of the show, feels like you've been giving him the runaround, just telling him that you're busy. Are you really busy, or do you actually want to see David again?
Yeah, that's a really interesting question.
It's not that interesting. You're just trying to be nice.
Yeah. You don't want to see David again, do you?
No, I mean, I guess he told you. What did he tell you?
He said you guys went out for a happy hour, started talking about things you haven't tried before, and then were suggesting drinks to each other and had a few drinks, and he said he got a kiss on the cheek from you. That's a big deal,
Wait,
right?
he said we had a few drinks. We had a lot of drinks.
Okay.
He said you had. It was like a lot of drinking. It was like I was feeling really buzzed.
Okay. All right. So you were pretty drunk on the date.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing that he was too. I don't know.
Did he do something weird then, or did he, try to make a move on you, or?
No, I mean, it was fun. We were like talking and laughing and trying these drinks, and then we were just talking about stuff from the past, and it was kind of awkward because he said that a long time ago he got in trouble with the law in another state, which is kind of a strange thing to say.
Did he tell you what he did?
No, he there must have been a weird look on my face because I think he kind of caught himself and he just tried to play it off like it was no big deal, oh, he just, he said something like, oh, I was kind of wild when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
That really stuck with me, what he said, and I just.
But you don't even know what he did though, because he never told you what he did.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly, and that's why I didn't know what to make of it. So I was talking to my friends about it, and they're worried about safety and stuff. So they're like, look, you should really do a background check just to be safe. Anyone can go online and put up a profile. You don't know who this guy is.
So did you do a background check?
Yeah.
You actually paid to have a background check done on him.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
That's okay.
that expensive. I was really surprised by what I found out, and that's why I haven't said yes to a second date.
What did you find out?
Well, he was basically like a serial arsonist.
What? He was lighting things on fire?
A serial arsonist?
Whoa!
Like how bad? What?
Well, I don't know all the details. You don't get every single everything. But when the information came back, it just was like he set things on fire, more than once.
Wow.
That's intense.
How many counts of setting things on fire did he have?
This mentioned 4, and there were allegations about a 5th. I guess that wasn't proven.
Wow. Now, Alyssa, we did this phone call for him to find out why you weren't calling him back. Now I'm scared if things don't go well, he's going to burn my house down or something.
Seriously.
I'm worried for her.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that.
Alyssa, I know you probably never want to talk to David again.
Yeah.
But I should tell you that he's actually been on the other line this whole time listening to everything you said.
Hey.
Okay, this is really awkward. I don't even know what to say now.
First of all, that is really weird that you would do a background check on me. I can't believe that people actually do that.
Don't deflect.
How can you have a complaint that I did a background check? There was something to find. That seems to be more the issue.
Yeah.
You could have asked me in the first
Well,
place.
I
that
did
got in
ask
trouble with the
you
law.
after you mentioned that you got in trouble with the law and you blew off the question. You kind of just shut down and obviously didn't want to answer it. So I did try that.
I don't really care about you talking to each other right now. All I want to know is, David, are you really a serial arsonist?
Serial arsonist is a really strong way to label it. I set a couple old cars on fire in like a shed in the woods.
Why? Why would you do that?
We were just kids goofing off. It's not like someone lived in the shed. It's not like it was like a car in someone's driveway. There was just some old stuff out in the field, and we set it on fire.
I don't know that I feel better about that, David.
Sadly, I can see where David's coming from. Sometimes you just want to light things on fire. At least it wasn't like houses or anything like that.
Animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like I did it because I was crazy. We did it because we were bored, and it happened to belong to somebody, which we didn't know. And then, I got in trouble with the cops.
Buildings usually do belong to someone,
And
David.
cars.
How much time did you serve?
I just finished high school. I was like 18. I was supposed to serve 2 years, but I was out in like 6 months.
Nice.
Not nice. None of this is nice. She does not.
That's all you get for burning down a couple cars? So you served 2 years in jail for arson.
I was
Or,
supposed to serve 2 years. I was done in 6 months.
you were done in 6 months. So, Alyssa, he's not that hardened of a criminal. He was
right.
only in jail for 6 months.
Silver lining, good behavior.
Does that make it any better, Alyssa?
I'm really, really uncomfortable.
I don't blame you at all.
Yeah.
Look, Alyssa, I was just hanging out with some bad people and made a stupid mistake. And I learned from it, and I moved away from there. I'm in a new state. I started a new life. You know, I haven't had any other problems with the cops, not even a speeding ticket. You know?
I think people can change here.
How old are you, David?
28.
And no problems in the last, 10 years.
That
Come
was
on, you
old.
guys.
Yeah, it was 10 years
Okay,
ago, Alyssa.
Everybody makes dumb mistakes when they're young.
4 times?
It doesn't matter how long ago it was. I don't want to date someone who was in jail.
I think that's an
that's-
okay standard to have.
I don't think so.
I
think,
really
you know,
do.
you got to try
I
a
mean-
felon at least one time in your life. That's what I always say. That's what my grandma told me, and I listened. But, so Alyssa, we can't convince you to go out on a second date with David. We will pay for it.
I'm not the right girl.
David, I'm sorry you did not get your second date. But at least you know why Alyssa's been telling you that she's busy.
Yeah, that's a plus.
Yeah, she doesn't want her property burned down.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Second date update.
And whenever I go on a solo date, I like to spoil myself.
Good for you, Jeffrey.
Me too, dog.
And what does that include?
Yeah.
Well, a Magnum bottle of wine,
Oh,
Wow.
a
For
box
yourself?
of Magnums,
okay.
the
That's
chocolate,
funny.
the chocolate ice cream bars, of course,
Oh, yeah, I love those things.
yeah.
and then kicking my feet up on the couch and watching Magnum PI.
Okay, I see a theme here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
1991, season 4, episode 6.
Very specific.
That's my way of spoiling myself
Okay.
on dates.
Okay.
But one of our listeners, Mark, says he spoiled his lady when he went out the other night, and I'm definitely interested to hear about it. Mark, welcome to the show. Can I call you Magnum Mark, though?
I'm a gentleman, but I will accept.
All right.
Hey!
I feel like that's a name you already got from maybe one of your ex-lovers. But Magnum Mark, tell us a little bit about the date that you went on the other night. What happened?
So here's the deal. I don't like to just willy-nilly through things. I'm the kind of guy who I kind of like to spoil the ladies that I go out on dates with.
I'm the same, bro.
I'm
Preaching to
listening.
the choir.
Yeah.
Small choir.
I mean,
but
Alexis
means
likes
it.
that you're still single, so
Yeah, my ears perked.
You're a gentleman.
Yeah, I mean, why not keep it interesting, you know? So by spoiling them, I mean, and surprises.
gifts.
Ooh, okay.
Why are you doing this on a first date? Like, it feels like I don't know. If I went out with a guy, I'd be like, oh, what is
How
he
are
hiding?
you already
He's
shaming
hiding
him?
something.
Brooke, you don't even know what he's done
Yeah,
here.
you need to go with the
just-
guitar.
The idea.
That's what I said. I didn't want to be a pessimist, but I'm just trying to,
But
figure
you're
it out.
Okay.
I like to spice things up. I like to keep things interesting. I always have like full disclosure that this is what I like to do on my profile.
Okay. So people know going in. It isn't a surprise to your date.
Exactly.
And so,
Okay, great. Yeah.
tell us about your date. What's her name? Where'd you guys meet?
Okay, her name is Ava, and I met her online. I mean, she is gorgeous. She, you know who she kind of reminds me of? That girl on the show. You guys know the show Riverdale? You know the crazy one?
The redhead?
No, the other one.
Okay.
I can't remember her name, but like the really, really hot one.
Okay.
Veronica?
Hot one on Riverdale, kind of psycho.
Yeah, I mean,
That's your type.
to each of their own.
Gotcha.
Sure.
So we're chatting for a while, like talking about our interests, and we got to talking about how stressful both of our lives have been lately, and just saying that we both need some relaxation, and light bulb goes off. That gave me an idea for a date.
Oh, Magnum Mark knows how to relax.
Okay. All
Guarantee
right.
that.
And he knows what to do with a light bulb.
Yeah.
What are you planning then?
So I asked her out, and I kind of teased her by saying that I had a little surprise lined up for us.
Okay. That's exciting.
So I gave her an address for us to meet at, but I didn't tell her what we were doing, and I even blindfolded her before she went to the door.
This scares me a little.
See?
Alexis.
I'm sorry, you're meeting a guy you never knew. He's putting a blindfold on you and telling you to meet him at an undisclosed location.
Blindfolds take a lot of trust.
I know. Sign me up for that. That sounds
Like I
freaking
said,
hot.
she knew that she was getting into this kind of a date.
Okay.
So I put this blindfold on her, and I did a little reveal standing in front of the welcome counter.
The welcome counter
to what?
Yeah, of what?
The welcome counter at the mortuary.
Welcome your dad.
Surprise.
Everyone get in the
No, it was a salon for a surprise spa day.
Oh, that's so fun.
That's
Okay.
fun.
Relaxation, gotcha.
And chances are good. Like, she probably Google searched the address prior to being
Played dumb that she didn't know was
Totally.
happening.
That's what I would have done.
She seemed shocked and happy. Like, she seemed definitely excited.
Oh.
Okay.
Great.
And then after the massages, I had another surprise.
Oh.
A special sushi dinner.
Okay.
So good.
So
It does.
we sat down and we ate sushi together. And at one point, I tried to get her to kiss me by putting a little glob of wasabi on my lip.
That's not going to work. That's so spicy.
When your voice got all deep and sensual, I thought something really good was coming here.
And then you, like, why would she want to kiss? That would burn, man.
Yeah, I feel like I have to take the Magnum out of your Magnum Mark nickname at this point.
I said, do I have something on my face? And of course, I was hoping that she would go in and kiss it off, but
No.
she didn't. She flicked it off with a chopstick.
Yeah. I would have grabbed a napkin and been like, bro.
I'd be concerned if she went in and tried to kiss the wasabi off your face.
Thank you. If someone's got stray food on your face, that is disgusting that someone else would want to put it inside their mouth.
Okay. But you know what? The whole date overall seems like a decent date, minus the wasabi kiss.
He put a lot of effort in.
How did you end things?
Awesome. I mean, we ended things. It was great. You know, we said our goodbyes, and it seemed like we were gonna hang out again sometime. And of course, I hinted at another little surprise for her for our next date.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And we have been chatting over the last couple of days, but I do feel like she's avoiding me.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Do you think it's, and I've had this problem, do you think it's too many surprises? You're being too romantic? You're doing too much too soon?
Yeah, let's go with that. That's definitely it. Too amazing, too romantic.
Well, but she has been responding to my text. She's just not making definite plans. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, like maybe it's too easy is what you're saying, Jose.
Yeah.
There's no challenge for her there.
Let's find out. We're going to play a song, come back. We'll call Ava for you, and we'll try and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
All right, hold on, Magnum Mark.
Second date update.
I've heard a lot of tricks for trying to get a kiss on a first date.
Yeah.
But putting wasabi on your lips and saying, do I have anything on my face? Haven't heard that one yet.
No.
It would burn.
But that's what one of our listeners, Mark, tried. It's a curious move, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Yeah, maybe that's the moment that turned everything for you, Mark. Not all the spoiling stuff with the surprises and the gifts. Maybe she just thinks you're too weird.
Oh,
Would you say you're weird, Mark?
Wow.
Because, I'm weird. I've licked Tabasco off people, places, and things before, so.
True.
I suppose I have an interesting sense of humor.
Okay. It was supposed to be a funny first kiss.
Besides the kiss part, it does seem like there's a lot of potential here.
Yeah, you're really separating yourself from other guys, bro. The things you're doing, you're spoiling her. And then even the surprise kiss, it didn't work, but it was very unique. I mean, she's never going to be on another date, I'm sure, like that.
I hope so.
Or maybe never another date with you either. But
That was harsh, Jeffrey.
I'm just trying to be honest here. Mark's, we got a wacky sense of humor, right, Mark?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know you're joking. I really hope I'm hoping there's another shot for a date.
And I think what the boys
Me
are
too,
saying
man.
too is if she's not the one that wants to go out with you again, that you just keep doing you because you'll find somebody
I like
that
massages.
appreciates that.
Yeah.
Alexis. I wasn't even finished my sentence. Alexis. You'll find somebody Alexis.
All right. We have a backup.
Yeah.
We have a plan B ready for you,
Yeah.
just in case.
Thank you, ladies. It's good to get that feedback because, I do have a special little spark and I like to do these little surprises. And you're right. I will not stop.
Good.
Okay.
You should,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay.
And that's why they call him Magnum Mark.
Nobody, only
You're
you
the
do.
only one.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's why I call him that. All right. I'm going to dial Ava's number right now. We're going to see what she has to say. You ready, ma'am?
Let's just see what happens. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Dialing phone number right now.
Hello.
Hey, is this Ava?
Who is this?
Ava, it's me, Jeff. From the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, your favorite morning show.
Oh, same energy.
It's me.
Why are you calling me?
Do you know who I am?
I listen to you guys sometimes, but
Oh, I'm
lucky
hearing a
you.
huge fan.
You are weird, man.
embarrassing.
You are so weird.
I am just calling on behalf of one of our fans that's even bigger than you. His name is Mark. Mark is a guy that you went out with the other day?
yeah, something like that.
But he made something
Something
like that.
like that.
It sounds like you guys had a really cool night that he put a lot of effort into.
Wait, he told you about our date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gave us the rundown that he had a bunch of surprises lined up for you with a spa day and a little surprise sushi dinner at this exclusive restaurant.
Oh my God, he told you about spa day?
Yeah, why wouldn't he? That sounds awesome.
I thought it was going to be a little sleazy if he got you guys like a couples massage or something, but he just sounded like he really wanted to do something kind for you.
So when I think of spa day, I'm sure you guys too, like you imagine plush white robes and theme rooms and hot stone therapy. It smells delicious in there, all that good stuff, right?
Yeah, totally.
So first of all, he blindfolded me, which like should have been a red flag, right?
Yeah. I could see it being scary.
You could think that, but you could also think fun.
Yeah, so I was trying to be open-minded, and I was like, okay, I'll let this guy blindfold me, whatever. So we get there, and he takes my blindfold off, and where am I standing? Literally in front of one of those massage parlor rooms inside a mall.
Okay.
Oh.
But-
like a strip mall, one of those.
I've had good massages at places like that.
Yeah,
though.
but usually, like, when you get someone a spa or you go to a spa, it's like it's either its own entity or it's in like a fancy hotel or something.
Yeah, but you beggars can't be choosers here. I mean, you can still get a good massage at a place like that.
Well, what is this like? Is this like it's a place in a mall and they have like little private rooms where you lie down, or what is
No,
this?
there's zero privacy. Like, there's a bunch of people in one room getting massages on those weird, like...
the chairs.
Oh,
Like airport massages.
Yeah, I've seen those at the
I know what you're
airport.
Oh, yeah, they have at the mall too when you're walking.
It's usually like when you're on the go really
Yeah.
fast. It's like, hey, I got like
Yeah.
15
5
minutes before my flight.
It was awkward. I mean, if you're going to take me to a mall, that does not entail me needing to be blindfolded, you know?
Here's a bunch of people.
I guess I didn't think about that being like led through the mall. And nobody stopped him while that was happening. That's also like,
well, that's just malls.
oh, Magnum Mark is back doing his thing.
But wasn't it relaxing? It had to have still been relaxing.
It was okay. Like, I couldn't really relax because I felt so awkward. And then, like, at one point, he paid for a foot rub, and he was audibly moaning really hard.
No, he wasn't.
Sorry.
Dude, that would be me. I'm not even
Stop
lying. I
it.
love a good foot rub. Oh, so nice.
Stop. Don't make the noises.
One good thing about it was we were right next to this pretzel shop and I kept smelling that.
Oh, I love the pretzel.
Oh yeah.
Dude, how did they get that scent so strong?
I don't
mean,
know.
honestly.
Okay.
So you were into
Jamba.
No, I was not into it. Like, it was too uncomfortable.
But did you
Okay.
like the effort that he put in? I mean, he did put in some effort.
Yeah, I mean, it may not have been exactly what you expected going into it, but like the surprise sushi, like that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
The surprise sushi came from his backpack, and it was from a convenience store.
Oh, he said he took you to sushi.
Yeah, he said.
I mean, the sidewalk.
Oh, bro! This is like the most romantic date on Wish.
You know what?
This is like
he's got champagne taste on a,
Yeah.
Bud Light budget.
he's balling on a budget.
Yeah.
It's made fresh daily.
There he is.
Every day they make it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Mark?
Yeah.
Hey.
Surprise!
Yeah, he has one more little surprise for you. He's been on the other line listening this whole time.
Wow, the surprises just keep on coming.
You never know with Magnum Mark.
That's right.
Ava, I can't believe you didn't enjoy your massage. You seem to be having such a great time, and that place is legit. It's got like a 4.2 star rating on Yelp.
Oh.
Wow.
Above a 4.
Yeah, but you kept saying, like, get ready for a spa day. Like, I almost packed a duffel bag, and then all of a sudden I'm at the mall.
Yeah. Oh, they have like, lovely fountains at the mall too. There's some nice smells.
I think
Ew.
Mark, what she's saying is like expectations and reality. I mean, like her expectations were different, and maybe you elevated the idea a little bit too much.
Look, didn't you tell me that the massage felt good?
Yeah, I said that because I didn't know what else to say. Everybody was there listening.
Come on.
Ava, if he would have just said, "Hey, you want to go to the mall, get a foot massage, and eat some sushi in the parking lot," would you have been? Would you have been?
Just call the police now, please.
Would you have been down for that?
That is definitely not my style. I would hope you know me better than that by now.
But that's what you did.
Yeah, that is your style.
No joke, next to the empty massage table next to me was a mom changing her kid's diaper.
Oh, now you don't get that at a regular spot.
This place is family friendly.
Okay. All right. I mean,
Just because I didn't spend $1 million doesn't mean it wasn't a cool surprise.
Yeah.
I mean, he's right.
He didn't even spend $20 on it.
Does it really matter how much money I spend on massage? I mean, a good massage is a good massage.
I mean, you're right.
I mean, I think the most incredible part about this whole phone call is that Ava's still able to talk after eating that gas station sushi.
Oh, yeah.
I know the guy who makes it. It is such fresh fish.
Like gas station. Hank would never give us bad sushi.
he tried. He put in effort. He listened to what your needs were, Ava. He tried to meet those needs.
I get it. Everything you did was like, it took time, it took planning, but all of your surprises were just not good, Mark. I'm sorry.
Aw. At least she's honest.
Okay, but he did save the best surprise for last. And that's offering to go out with him one more time. That is fully paid for by this radio station.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, didn't even act like it.
Wait, Ava, hold on. Like, you didn't even think for a second here? Like, we painted a whole picture for you, and we have some actually nice gift cards that we can give to the two of you.
With like a table and chairs at a real restaurant.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds really lovely, and I appreciate it, but, I mean, the company is still the same, No offense.
Oh.
No offense. Is that what you're going to say in the end?
I don't want to be in a room with
I
that.
think we're too late for that part.
I think this is the reason chivalry is dead. A great guy goes out of his way to make you happy, and it's just not good enough for you.
Out of his way, all the way on the other side of the Cinnabon. Can you believe that? And you still said no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The only people that I've ever met on Xbox Live are 13-year-olds who talk to me after they completely own me at whatever game I'm playing. And get off Xbox, old man. You suck.
That's why I don't even talk.
That hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
The guy on the phone today for a second date update, his name is Oscar. He actually met the girl that he wants to call playing Xbox Live.
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey, what's up, Oscar? How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Good. So how do you meet somebody on Xbox Live that's not like just like a little punk who tells you suck at playing Call of Duty?
I was impressed. It was I was actually playing Medal of Honor,
Okay.
which is kind of close to Call of Duty, and you don't get a lot of ladies on there.
Yeah.
I don't even know really what you guys are talking about right now, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's you get to play pretty much in tandem. You get to play with other people online.
Okay.
And but you don't really get to see them much aside from the profile they create.
How did you know it was a female? Like, was it just the username popped up? You're like, ooh, that's a cute username.
I heard her voice in my headset, and she sounded really cute. And I don't know, Maya sounds like a cute girl's name.
Oh, so you can actually talk to people. I'm sorry, I'm kind of an idiot with this stuff. I'm not even kidding.
Everyone has on headsets. You can talk to the team.
It's not just like instant messaging.
No, you can actually talk.
No. And I refer to myself as a geek, not a nerd.
Okay.
There's a big difference, apparently.
Yeah, geeks can talk to girls. We just like geeky things.
Okay.
So, what kind of geeky things are you into?
Oh, I'm into all sorts of geek. I like, obviously video games. I like that, and also I like role-playing games, all sorts of stuff.
Okay, before we get any further, please tell me you guys actually went on a date, and you just talking online on Xbox wasn't what you considered a date.
Oh, like I said, I got some skills. I can talk to girls.
Nice.
But yeah, we totally went on a date.
Where'd you guys go when you went out?
We went out to dinner. Not too fancy, but nice enough.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I didn't want to be intimidating and break out, the giant steakhouse or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if she was vegetarian. So.
What was that like, meeting her in person for the first time?
It was great. I mean, she was super cute. Had kind of like a pixie-ish haircut, which I liked. Often kind of like short hair.
Okay.
Were you really nervous?
Not really nervous. I mean, I've been on dates before, but she was pretty cute. So I wouldn't say I was nervous, but I was pretty stoked and also a little. I didn't want to mess it up.
How did the date go then? Did you guys have a good time?
And yeah, it went great. Like the chemistry was there. She mentioned she plays D&D, which was an instant turn on.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
All right.
Yeah.
So she's into all the same stuff you are then.
Yeah, I mean, she mentioned that she's a 12th level elf.
What?
No way.
Oh man.
Marry that girl. Put a ring on it.
I don't know if you guys play or not, but to get to 12th level, you need to be invested in the game. You're not just a casual user, of the game.
I feel like you do, man. Every time I meet like a second level, I'm like, get out of here, chump. I'll waste my time with you.
Yeah, no, I freaked out when she mentioned that she was like a 12th level elf. That's like, well, in the industry of gaming, like that's known as a unicorn, like a girl that plays.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, I got a unicorn here. Like I was very impressed because I play.
So if she's a 12th level elf, what are you?
I'm a 15th level necromancer.
Well,
does that mean that you hook up with dead people?
That's what it sounded like to me too.
Necro, you idiot.
It's kind of like a dark wizard.
Who sleeps with dead people? I got to get into this game. I haven't played it ever, but it sounds really interesting to me now.
I think you'd like it. It's fun.
Did you impress her by telling about your necrophilia?
No, there's no sleeping with zombies or anything like that.
Okay.
But I think she was impressed that I played, and again, the higher level, the more years you've got invested. So
Right.
I think I impressed her a little bit.
You guys sound like a geeky match made in heaven to me.
Cute, yeah.
It was really good. The conversation flowed pretty well, and we didn't just talk about gaming the whole time. We talked about other stuff, but I was very comfortable. The part where she said that she's a high-level elf is the part where I felt like I almost blew it because I did freak out a little bit.
So how did the date end?
Well, she said she had gotten dropped off by a friend but needed a ride home, which I thought was...
Oh, that's a good sign.
Yeah, and so, of course, I said yes.
Nice.
And, we got to her house and kind of sat in the parking lot for a while, talking for another 10, 15 minutes, and then walked her to the door, and I kind of got the quick hug, which was a little disappointing, a little, I don't know, didn't want to be presumptuous, but I don't know, I was hoping for a little bit more than a hug.
Yeah, I thought she set you up for a kiss just because of the ride home and the talk in the car,
Yeah, I thought if she wasn't interested, it would have been a quick, okay, this is my stop, out you go. But, we talked there for a while, and I don't know, since then, I kind of feel like I got the brush off a little bit, like she's not online as much. I mean, she didn't straight disappear.
Right. Do you guys talk at all then? Have you texted with her, phone calls, anything?
I've texted with her, but I also don't want to feel like a psycho stalker guy. But she's texted me back, but it's been a little cool, I don't know.
Do you think she's dating a lot? I mean, a 12th level cute elf. I would assume would have a lot of options out there.
It's possible, but I don't know. I feel like I went from having this, charm spell on her to suddenly I've got this ring of invisibility. It's just not.
Oh, man, now you're talking my language.
Have you straight
Totally
up
hear you.
Have you straight up asked her out again, or you just think she's being kind of cold and distant?
Yeah, I mean, I've asked her out again, but she always seems to be busy with something.
Okay.
And I don't know. Maybe she is. She did mention that she's fairly busy. It just feels like a brush off. I don't know.
All right, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome. I appreciate it.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Alas, welcome back to today's second date update, where we're attempting to vanquish the troll of loneliness who has reared his head yet again. On the line, we have Oscar, who is a 15th level necromancer, which I think means he's on an FBI watch list somewhere. And he's going to attempt to contact a fair maiden named Maya, who's a 12th level elf. They met while playing Xbox Live and shared their love of Dungeons and Dragons on their first date, but now she's giving him ye old brush off. And we need to call her and find out why she's not calling him back. You about ready to go, Oscar?
Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Thanks.
I never asked you in the first part of the second date update, why do you think she's not calling you back? You think it's because you got too excited that she plays Dungeons and Dragons like you?
I mean, maybe. Yeah, I could have just come on maybe a little too strong, but again, I don't know. I felt like the chemistry was there, so I'm kind of scratching my head.
Is there something called too strong when you're talking about Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh, yeah, there is.
Oh, there is. Oh, okay.
Well, Oscar, it has come time for your reckoning. We will get her on the phone and find out if the fair maiden Maya will be seeing your bow staff once and for all. If everything works out right.
That's pretty inspiring music. I might actually play today. Get a game in.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get her on the phone. Here we go.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Maya, please?
Is this?
Hey, Maya, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio program.
It's a radio show?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How are you?
I'm good. What can I do for you, radio show?
Well, I'm calling you because a listener of ours recently emailed us about you, and he wanted us to get a hold of you because he thinks that you're brushing him off after you guys went on a date.
Oh, my God. I think I know what this is about.
Do you?
Really?
I mean, I hope not, but...
Who would that be? What's his name?
Oscar?
Bingo!
Oh.
Oscar emailed us about you, and he said that he really enjoyed going on your date, and he's been trying to get you to go out with him ever since, but you're always like, I'm busy, or whatever.
Well, yeah.
Okay, do you not want to go out with him again?
Correct, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't believe he thought it would be wise to contact the radio station about this, but...
Well, he said that he just likes you a lot. It's a thing we do on our show all the time called Second Date Update. So let me ask you, was it weird actually meeting a guy off of Xbox Live?
I hadn't met anybody through Xbox Live before, so, I mean, I feel like it's just as weird as anything else, but, it was a public place. That wasn't that wasn't the problem.
What was the problem?
So he's dropping me off at the end of the night. We're, in my parking lot of my building and, just chatting and, honestly, I'm feeling it and I'm kind of waiting for him to go in for a kiss.
Right.
Oh,
okay.
Instead of that, he goes, "Can I show you something right now?"
That's something that could go one of two ways on a first date, either good or very, very bad.
Exactly.
What was it?
He starts to take off his shirt.
What?
Dang,
bro.
I mean, I couldn't make it up if I tried. He starts to take off his shirt, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Not that kind of girl. What are you doing? And he's like, no, it's cool. Just trust, I'm not being creepy. Just trust me. and shows me on his arm this huge Iron Throne tattoo from Game of Thrones.
Wow.
Okay, so like that iconic Game of Thrones chair
like
thing.
The Iron Throne.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Like, whatever.
Why couldn't he just roll up his sleeve to show you an arm tattoo? Why did he have to get half naked?
Well, just you wait. Because that was just the tip of the iceberg. Then he shows me on his pec Gollum from Lord of the Rings face.
My precious.
Okay.
Okay, so you turned off
the
by that?
ugliest character of all time.
Yeah.
Do you not think that's weird? Like a Gollum tattoo on someone's chest?
I don't know. For most people, I would think it was weird, but we talked to him, and the way he was talking about being into Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, I could see him having a tattoo like that.
Have you seen Gollum?
Yeah, I have.
It's one of the ugliest faces.
Okay.
You're just saying maybe you couldn't want to make, eye contact with...
Think about missionary with
yeah,
that.
that's exactly where I was going.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. And then that's not even it. We're not even done there.
Oh, no.
Then he goes, oh, but wait. You haven't even seen what did he say? Pièce de résistance.
Oh, what is that one?
That is his entire back, which is the entire cast of Harry Potter.
Shut up. Harry Potter back guy?
Yes, you may be familiar with the children's novel series Harry Potter.
I'm a little familiar. Yeah, I've heard a thing or two about it.
Yeah, it was all over my date's back. So yeah, I haven't called him back. I've been polite to him. I haven't completely blown him off, but I can't see getting frisky with Harry and the crew.
But you gotta understand, I mean, from his point of view, you're a girl who's like a 12th level elf. Like, he probably thought that you would be into all of those.
I'm also a woman with
Okay. All right, so you just couldn't get down with all of the tattoos that he had, the Harry Potter tattoo, the Game of Thrones tattoo, and the Lord of the Rings tattoo.
And busting them out on the first date in the car.
Hey, Maya, thank you for being honest. I appreciate it. Now I feel like I have to be honest with you about something.
Okay.
Oscar is actually on the line listening and wants to talk to you.
No! Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
No, I'm not.
Oh, my God.
I had no idea that was going to freak you out.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you on the radio.
Well, in hindsight, I could see how taking my shirt off in the car could have been weird.
In hindsight.
Well, and it's not only that. I mean, it's like all the tattoos, like Gollum on your pec. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Well, I mean, they're not all...
on first date.
I do have a lot of tattoos, and I felt like, I don't know, we were having such a good rapport, I thought the Game of Thrones thing might impress you a little bit. I don't know. But I don't have just nerdy ones. I've got like a Thor tattoo, too. That's pretty badass.
I like how that's a badass one.
It is.
Are you feeling insulted, Oscar? I know, like, it seemed like you were
No,
really...
I don't know. The implication that the Harry Potter thing was creepy is a little weird to me, because we discussed the books, so I thought you'd be a little more...
I mean, like, reading the books and enjoying the books is different than, like, permanently putting the characters of the books on your body.
Yeah. I mean, I thought you'd think that my dedication to all the stuff that we liked would be a turn-on, you know? And it would show you that I'm not just some geeky guy, that I'm man enough to get, tattoos and not just some ogre. I mean, in hindsight, like, busting out the tattoos is probably more of a second or third date move. But...
No, I don't ever want to see those tattoos again.
Oh, Maya. But Maya, you said that you really liked him at one point. I mean, it's only the tattoos that turn you off?
It was a weird thing, you guys. You weren't there. Like, the date was cool, and I liked him, but, like, long-term down the road, there's no way I could date a guy with these kind of tattoos for the rest of my life.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to spend my evening researching erase regrettable ruin spells? Maya, I don't really meet people like you, especially on Xbox Live, and so... I mean, if I got rid of the Gollum one, would that be,
Are you actually thinking of...
Would that make a difference to you, or
I mean, I really, like, we only went out one time, and I don't think you should change who you are for that.
Okay.
I appreciate the thought, but, like, I mean, I'm sure you're going to find the girl who loves
Oh, man. All right, I know what that means. All right.
Are you sure, Maya? Hey, Maya, we'll pay for a second date if you go out with him again.
We won't pay for the tattoo removal, though.
I mean, I think we could probably be great friends. I mean, we really did have a great time, and like I'd hang out again. But...
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well,
Oscar.
hey, Oscar, it's not a successful second date for you, man. I'm sorry.
I think I'm going to just pick up my staff and go home.
Yeah, you should.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, "Aw, he seems so sweet and nerdy. She should have given him a second chance." It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. A guy named Oscar wanted to call someone named Maya to find out why she wasn't calling him back after their date. They met online playing games. They're big gamers.
Yep.
And they bonded over that. But we got her on the phone and found out the reason she wasn't calling him back is because he's a little too into the fantasy world. He has tattoos of Gollum from Lord of the Rings. He has an entire Harry Potter tattoo on his back.
Epic.
Yeah.
All of the people from Harry Potter tattooed on his back. And she just couldn't imagine herself being intimate with the guy and having to look at Gollum's face, which I guess I can understand.
Yeah, I mean, on the face of it, you're like, oh, it's kind of shallow, but I'm not the one that has to make eye contact with Harry Potter on a daily basis. Yeah, my precious.
Every time you guys have to do stuff. Remember, if you want a second date update, just email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.